Yo, 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 what is up, everyone? Welcome to episode 11 of Topject. I am your boy, Johnny, with my co host here, also, and Rogue. Say what's up, guys.
Hey there.
How's it going, everyone?
Sound excited, guys. Jeez.
I just wanted to say it's like, hey, we did something better than Haley Bieber. We got to episode 11. She only got to episode 6 on her stuff. So booyah.
Starting out
now.
spicy.
Yep.
I mean, Meghan Markle is doing her podcast, so I mean, we got some fierce competition here, guys.
Yeah, I got some feed today about Netflix. I'm like, I just put the thumbs down. I'm like, come on, no.
You're like this, like thumbs down.
No Meghan Markle in my house.
Right on. All right, but today we're gonna
started off Topject.
Today we're gonna get into some crazy objects today. So we have first off, where we're gonna get into my segments here, where we're gonna talk a little bit about Rachel Zegler and everything that's going on with the Disney scandal. And then we have new TikTok updates going on, and then also the weirdest thing happened. We have a Pikachu that has been caught on camera that we're gonna take a look at. Yeah. And then also is gonna spin us off here on some conspiracy theories. What do you got for us?
Well, today we're going to be talking about this a structure in ancient Egypt that has really intrigued us for a very long time because it's been made so precise and there's just so many mysteries underneath. So we're going to be diving into that today.
What's going on with Egypt? Like,
it's popping,
right?
Yes, let's go.
Egypt is popping now. It's gonna be our new tea time topic.
Yeah.
It's now.
Like, forget Greece. Nobody wants to go to Greece. Let's go to Egypt.
That's right. And then finally, we're gonna kick it off with some tea time.
Tea time.
All right, so go grab your Doritos, snacks, chocolates, whatever you guys do to eat,
and your camels, because we're going to Egypt again.
Yes. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Let's not forget your tinfoil hat too. So, because you're gonna need that, and let's kick it off.
All right, let's go.
On track, now we gon' way up. Don't be used as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, counting all the way up. Count blessings, and you know we pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon'.
All right. So we are gonna kick it off. Well, before we kick off with Rachel, oh my gosh, Zegler. Thank you so much.
Zegler.
She should not be Rachel Zegler. What the freak, man? But before we kick off with her and the whole Disney scandal, let's talk a little bit. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about
Snow White,
about the TikTok ban. No, TikTok ban.
Yes. What's going on with that?
So, we got some new updates. So it is scheduled to get banned on April 5th. So this coming Saturday, in which I will keep you guys posted and updated with this new with the new updates. So far, everything is still in plan. And President Trump right now, he's just trying to figure out, if he wants to extend it some more time. So don't delete your TikTok. Don't delete it just yet, because we don't know what's going to happen. Because look what happened last time. Everybody and their goldfish ended up deleting their TikTok. But
I'm so mad at my goldfish for that. I told him, I was like, Goldie, why'd you do
it? No. So everybody in their 4-pound goldfish that we talked about, Megalodon goldfish.
What's the reason for them banning it again? Is it the original band?
Yeah, so it's still the original band. It's just got extended. So because they still can't find a buyer, and ByteDance, who is owned by China, still owns it. So they're like, we don't want all these like information going out to China. Like, I mean, I guess they don't want China to find out how we're dancing, And so, because I mean, what like it's because it all comes down to data. So
Yeah.
they don't want our data to go out to China, and it's like I mean, a
But
lot of
it's
our
already
data,
there.
huh?
It's already there. Come on, let's
Yeah,
be honest with each
I mean,
other.
they have satellites. They already hacked us, dude.
How many times have we heard, oh, this business was hacked, so all your information is out there? It's like for a minute they were like, whatever, everybody's already hacked me, so they know where I live. And it's like, what everything is like, oh, our credit bureau got hacked, so they your internet and all that stuff is in the black web. It's like
19-year-olds went into the Social Security.
we're
You know,
giving out
what
retirement to a 12-year-old.
what needs to get hacked is those student loans, man. Like,
Yeah.
so check this. So speaking of
Mhm.
student loans, my student loan got wiped out clean. So I got an email just a few weeks ago, and they're like, "Hey,
Nice.
you no longer have to pay your your
Loan.
student loan debt," and I'm just like, "Oh, well, I've never paid it, so it's always been on deferred." Like, I was always renewing my deferment, and so I was just like, I'll pay it later. I'll pay it later. I'll pay it later," and then I never paid it. And then I got that email saying like, "Oh yeah, it got
Deferred.
forgiven." So I'm just like, "Yes."
Nice.
But if there's hackers out there listening or watching, y'all need to hack into those student loans and wipe out those debts.
Why do they not just hack in and delete all the like car loans, credit card? Like, come on, give the people a free chance. Like here, like,
Like a clean slate.
yeah, there you go.
Yep.
It's like,
Pay
you
off
know,
my house.
and Monopoly, when you get like, I love to play Monopoly with my kids, but it's like, hey, bank error in your favor, and then you get the letters like, yes. Why can't we get some of those in real life?
I mean, we really need it. We really
That
need
would
it.
be nice.
Yeah.
But so that's what's going on right now with the whole TikTok ban thing, and so it looks like it's going forward with it this time. But I mean, Trump right now, he's just up in the fence, like I might extend it, I may not, I don't know. And so we're still going based off of what we saw back in January.
Mhm.
And so but we do have here, let me see. So there are some considerations. So
And
Trump,
remind us, the whole reason why it's being banned is because of Meta doesn't want to compete against this. And saying, well, their information is everything we use, even if you buy games on our phones that are from outside of the country, they have the clause that says we'll gather information on you. Are you okay? How come they're not having a cow with that? Why choose like TikTok out of all the systems that we say, yeah, you can gather information off me?
well, it all comes down again to ByteDance, which ByteDance is owned by Chinese government, and so that's the biggest thing right there, and just collecting the data.
Do you think that they focus on TikTok because like the age restriction? I don't know if like how old you have to be to have an account.
Well, I think you have to be 13 if I'm not mistaken, but I mean that's in all social media. Like
Oh,
Facebook
okay.
is the same, Instagram, and so it asks for your age on purpose because they're not just going to give it to like an 8-year-old kid,
Okay.
because you have some of those like creeps out there that are into like they're creeps, they're certified lover boys. They're trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor.
Hey.
But anyways, but yeah, so Trump is expected to seek avenues to prevent the app's removal upon taking office. So now that he's in office, which so hopefully there is legislative actions or negotiations to extend this deadline. But
Wasn't he? What doesn't he just sell it to Tesla? I mean, it's struggling right now. Be like, here, manage this.
I mean,
They don't want-
they could. I mean, but I don't know, man. Elon he's a crazy one, man. He's wild. He's pretty wild. So I don't know,
Isn't
man.
that what TikTok's all about? Just craziness?
Yeah, but
At least in the US.
No, knowing Elon, he's probably gonna be like, um, you guys better send me an email within the next
What
24
you did
hours.
today, or else you're
Yeah,
gonna be blocked.
send me 5 things that you've done today. If not, you're gonna get fired.
He comes out
Get
with the chainsaw.
get TikTok banned with the chainsaw.
Yeah, it's like, you know, about the Tesla thing. Weren't they saying like there's $1.4 million missing of Tesla out of nowhere?
Oh yeah, that whole Tesla scandal thing is it's going
Mhm.
crazy too. So
I didn't hear about
um
that.
yeah, so there's money missing out there. Like, and not only that, but I mean you have like a lot of bad things that shouldn't happen is happening to Tesla.
That's what happens when you hire high school students to be your programmers.
I mean, did you guys hear about
True.
the whole like there's a whole Tesla website that if you own a Tesla, like they're gonna come down and burn your vehicle. Did you guys hear about that?
No,
Not that there's a website,
all
but
I've been.
I
Go
have
ahead.
been looking at the Tesla owners having changed their logos into like Hondas and Toyotas.
Toyotas, yeah.
So
The
I have
incognito. It's like no Teslas here.
Don't burn my car.
so I have pre-ordered my Honda Civic logos so I can switch it on my car.
All I've seen is memes where people are saying, "Are you sure it's not Tesla's just getting on fire themselves because they don't want to associate themselves with Musk?"
No, it's like there's actually people out
Yay.
there and that are burning Tesla vehicles, and it's the craziest thing ever because it's like when you get into
Yeah,
the website because they have an actual website and they have every owner
that's
registered
crazy.
with the
How?
Tesla,
There you go again. Information leak.
and it's not in
Yeah.
China; it's here in the
Yeah.
U.S.
Why are we trying to protect our information here and focus on TikTok? It's like, okay. No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
how they gather that information about the Tesla owners.
I don't know, man. Like people are
One of my
just
stickers is here.
asshole edition.
One of them. I'm still waiting for the rest of my little Honda stickers.
We need to hide Hades. Hades needs to be hidden.
Yeah. No, and so I don't know how they gather all this information. I mean, hackers, they're really good. Once they set their minds, they'll hack anything. But the
Mhm.
website actually has for a cursor has a little Molotov cocktail. And so I mean, if you click on a vehicle, it'll burn. But I mean, obviously, they're not in real life, but they go down there and burn it in real life. But I mean, that's what
I found out
these
today
people are
that
doing.
apparently you have to pay a $250 fee just to even apply. Is that true also to get a Tesla?
No, I didn't have to apply. I mean, maybe because they added so many other fees, so maybe.
Yeah,
I
it's like wait,
just
because I had a person come in today and they're like, "Hey, I want to buy a Tesla." I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "But I'm thinking about it because they tell me that before they give me the purchase agreement, I have to pay them $250." I was like, "Wait, you have to
Wait,
pay them to get a purchase agreement?" Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking about it. I don't know if I want to go the
that's
Tesla
weird.
route.
Yeah,
it,
I didn't go with like Tesla directly. I went through
Yeah,
like another.
this person's going through Tesla directly, so
Yeah, maybe. I just went to like a little family-owned dealership.
they probably just want to get rid of it. It's like, please take it off our hands.
yeah, before it gets
Yeah.
burned.
Samsung.
We don't unalive vehicles here. We don't encourage that.
Yeah, for
So,
reals. So yeah, so that's anyways, I don't even know how we ended up with Tesla, but going back to TikTok.
going back, well, we're selling it to Tesla. That's why.
We should be like Tesla salesmen.
Hey, we already have salesmen in the White House, mind you.
Oh yeah, we already do.
Yes.
That video
yes.
was ridiculous.
But
Have you seen the commercial?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you really have to Google the meme of Tesla auto sales at White House. It is ridiculous.
we should watch it. We should watch
I'm looking it up. You already know me. I'm already looking
I
it
know
up.
you're already on it.
I was laughing. I thought I sent it to you guys.
No, I
Let's
think
see.
we were
No,
just
no.
listening to it. I don't know. I
Oh.
think you might have sent it. I don't know.
Is this the
I
one with
s-
Trump?
No,
Yeah.
it's like they made it into an actual car commercial, but it's Trump and I was like, hey, come on over to where we sell Teslers.
Teslers.
Yeah, because that's what Trump says at the end. It's like this Tesla. It's like you can't even get the things right. Let me see
Let's
if I can find
see.
it. I thought I sent it to you guys.
Get your Tesla today.
Yes, yes.
All right. Let's see. Let me. No. Okay. Y'all ready for this?
We're
Let's
ready.
do
We were born ready. Like KO King, we like to cook all the time.
it.
All right. Yeah. KO King knows it. We're always cooking here. All right. Let's get that going. Let's see, where is it at? Is it? This one. Yes. All right. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Going on now at the White House Tesla Auto Mall. It's the biggest sale of the year.
Very safe, it's very strong, heavy.
Come on down to Pennsylvania Avenue, just off Route 29, to get our best deal ever on a brand new Tesla.
I want to make a good deal here. They have one.
Model 1 with a different panel and everything's computer.
This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer.
So don't waste your time.
Oh my gosh! No way.
Yeah. It's cutting out
So
for me. Is
funny.
it cutting out for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait until he says at the end.
I don't know. Yeah, like it kind of stopped. I don't know what happened. They didn't have the funds for the video.
Well, it's a Tesla, but you know,
I need to recharge.
we use the solar.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, come on over to Pennsylvania Avenue. Oh, man.
Get your Tesla.
This is a different panel than I'm used to. It's all computer.
Oh man, and all those like protesters right where it stopped.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Here, let me see if I could pull it up. I don't know what happened. It just kind of stopped. Here, let me see. Let me pull it up one more time.
It's Musk. He knows we're making fun of him.
Probably.
Mhm. Mhm.
All right, you guys can even see all the protesters right there.
Felon
Look.
Ellen.
Them give
Elon
your money-
Musk.
them
It's a
give your
coup.
money to us. Look, felon Elon asked
Elon.
for what? Cat car outlet. Or why do
Outlet
you-
Mall.
outlet? Yeah.
The sad part, there's a MAGA. Is
I
that a
don't know what's
MAGA
going
hat in
on.
the
Let's do
middle?
this.
So don't waste your time.
Yeah, it just stops in that one spot.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. But
Hmm.
anyways,
Sad part is at the end where Trump's like, Republicans, go out and buy one. It's like, okay.
yeah, okay.
Crickets, the crickets are there. Like, no, thank you very much.
Are you gonna give me 35,000? That's how much it costs, right? 35,000.
Yeah.
for Model 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Forget that.
Hey, are we ever supposed to get that check from Musk? Didn't he say he was going to mail us a check?
Oh yeah, like $5,000 check or something like that. Or
Yeah.
something.
I'm still
Yeah. What
waiting
the
for
heck?
that.
Where's our stimmy at? I totally
That's
forgot
because
about
he
that.
doesn't know how he probably sent it out, but since he sucks at decimals, it's probably gonna be a $5 check that we're gonna be getting.
And it's
Wouldn't
coming through
surprise me, man.
Timu Mail.
Timu, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get charge all those tariffs for it to come.
Yeah, might be getting a penny by the time we get it.
And then by the time we want to cash it, they're like, sorry, it costs us too much to send the checks.
Like, sorry,
So, yeah, we're going to discontinue those checks.
we're gonna charge you $5 now.
Oh man, so all right, so moving on here. So we captured a Pikachu,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we
What
captured a
is going
Pikachu.
on?
a Pokemon, and so I'm gonna play the
Where?
video.
Where, though? Where?
This is in Turkey.
What?
In Turkey, in the country called Turkey, we captured a Pikachu. So I'm gonna play the video, and then I'll show you guys. I'll then explain. All right.
Cap.
When I first saw this, I was like, "There's no way."
No.
All right.
You're playing with us, right?
We'll see. We'll let you be the judge. Can you guys see it?
Yeah. It's police.
What?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
We
What's
even captured
going
a
on?
Bulbasaur, dude. Like the Bulbasaur's right here running.
What's going on?
Run,
Bro, look at that
Pika.
Pikachu.
Run.
What is he doing in Turkey?
So he's running from police.
No.
This Pikachu's
Why?
running from
He
police.
stands out so much. He's the only yellow
This Pikachu's
What's
Pika
going
out
on?
there.
breaking the internet right now, man.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me he was protesting.
Oh, God, no.
That's exactly what it was, man. So there was a protest out in Turkey, so it had to do with the mayor. And
What?
yeah. So there's this protest out in Turkey, and so the whole protest details is thousands took to the street in Istanbul. I think I said that right.
Istanbul.
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 Uh-huh.
To demonstrate against the arrest of the city's mayor, a significant political opponent of President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, or Erdogan. Sounds like another Pokemon. Maybe that's why Pikachu went to go battle it.
Can I think of the logic of this? To say, hey, get your best dress suit. We're gonna go, incognito.
And
I
they
mean-
say, Pika.
Pika. and so like the whole police, as law enforcement moved into disperse the demonstrators using water, they like literally use water cannons to to dissolve the crowd. And this is why you see Pikachu running, because police
Water and electricity, they don't mix.
It's not mixed.
There's people that were like trying to go up against the police, as they were shooting the water from the water cannons.
Mhm.
But as people were doing that, police took action, started arresting people, and started chasing people down. And then that's why you see a lot of people running, including Pikachu running. So everybody's like, yeah, everyone is just like on this, and they're just like, like you see it all over TikTok, you see it all over Instagram, and so that's what's that's why you see this Pikachu running. And there's a lot of people that are out there running with Pikachu, like making like these fake videos of running with Pikachu, and yeah. And then the media is blowing it up too, because they're like, when do you see a Pikachu run from police?
Have you seen those TikTok videos where like a friend will text you, like, I need you to come over, help me bring a disguise, and the friends come over and they have like Peppa Pig disguises, Pikachu disguises. That's what it reminded me. It's like, we're gonna go protest, bring your disguise. that's what he pictured. It's like, I got the best disguise, I'm coming over.
We should do that on our next protest here at the Capitol. We should dress up as Pokemon or something, man, and then we should go live.
I'll be Eevee, running like Eevee.
I think that'd be the
But-
funniest thing ever, just to go protest in costumes like that.
Just be a random costume.
Yeah.
Random cosplay.
You can't take
But-
my rights. But
Oh man, but yeah,
what was the
so
guy thinking? Like, well, that's one way of not getting recognized.
Yeah. I mean, that's
But,
that's a funny way to protest. I honestly didn't think anybody else outside of the U.S. would do something like this. I would
The way
figure
he's running too. Serious.
the first time I saw this, I'm like, this has to be America, because there's no way it's not in America. This is America thing.
It gave me Jersey vibes. I feel it.
I'm surprised it was not in Japan. Like, okay, this is where it originated. Pikachu, what's going on?
Yeah, well, even in Japan, I can see it in cosplay, and like
Mhm.
going to shows or whatever. But like in the middle of a protest, it's like that's why I'm just like, this has to be America. There's no way this is outside
And
of
the
this country.
serious music in the background, like,
Yeah,
That was super effective.
We need that man to come in our show now.
But no, here, let me. I gotta.
Just the way he's running, like
One more
serious.
time here.
Like you can see his face is like.
This is a bad idea.
I didn't plan this correctly.
How do I get away?
I'm like a target right now. Like
Look at this
really
beer lady,
bright
how she's,
target.
like, running faster. Oh my gosh,
His
man.
little feet.
And this was March 27th, so this was yesterday.
That
Last
was
night.
yesterday, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
this was
little
last night. Like all this speed, like all this speed I saw between, like, I want to say last night. It was pretty late last night, and this morning it was just all over my algorithm.
We just need to know,
Bro,
is
it's
he
just like
okay?
the way he runs.
Yeah. It's Pikachu okay? That's all we need
It's a
to
quick
know.
step. Yeah. What's the update for Pikachu today? Is it okay?
The presidents
no.
of this, we need to know if he's okay.
Yeah, we had to have like a part 2 or something to see if he got busted or in handcuffs and
Busted. Speaking
see-
of updates,
Uh-huh.
do we have an update for the little eagles?
I was just gonna ask you about that.
the,
They found
the
that
latest,
third one.
no, oh, so yes, the third one was found unalived. Unfortunately, it couldn't make it
Ah.
because of all the cold, so it unalived because of the cold winter, and so yeah, it's no longer in the nest.
We'll call
But-
that one Trump.
Jeez. But the other two are pretty happy. They're joyous. They're all joyful. I mean, and they're growing. They're growing. So hopefully,
What's the bum?
yeah. You know what? I kind of want to see when they start doing their first flights. So maybe I start jumping back up on that and see if we could capture like their first
When they
flight.
start
Like, granted, they're too little right now, but I want to say maybe within the next few weeks we'll probably start watching them
Yeah.
fly, and yeah.
There's a specific type of like goose or geese that nest on top of cliffs, and their ducklings have to like fall and just make it to the other side, and some of them get on alive.
Shoot.
Dang.
So it's like they don't learn how to fly. That's the only way they can eat is they have to leave the edge of the cliff and then just go all the way down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just probably be that one sibling that I'm like, I'm gonna go fly over there, and I jump off and like, hey, you need feathers, bro. It's like, oh my gosh, I got feathers.
Ah!
Or you're like still like a few weeks old, like, oh my gosh, it's just
Just the float in there. It's like
There goes Johnny.
no. Johnny Boy is the god. But yeah, it's pretty crazy just seeing that type of gosling or goose that sends their kids out, and it's like, hey, if you want to eat, you got to leave the nest.
yeah,
And they just fall down the cliff, and some of them survive, some of them don't.
yeah.
That's crazy.
What is up, Rome?
What's up, bro?
Look, I heard first thing I came in was Gosling and Gooseling. That was nice.
Oh my gosh, is Rome rocking out that new mic? Let's see it, man. Let's see it.
Hold on. You want to see it? You want to see it? Look at that. That's all. Look, that's all it take right there. Check it out. You know what I mean?
Designed by Musk. Look at that GQ mic.
Right? Like crazy. Look, I
We're gonna-
don't know.
RT
clear,
Tech
ain't it?
really
Nice,
spent on,
nice.
on that mic.
It's clear. I mean, this is one setting on the mic. It can go louder.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
So I definitely wanted to show off my new toys. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's the first thing we see. We don't even see Rome. That's the first thing we see is just
Look,
the mic.
Haley Bieber is some luck tonight. Look, I done leveled up just so that I could be her attorney. Look,
Bro still has some Haley Bieber fever inside of him. So
look,
we'll save it for
We
tea
gotta
time,
save
bro.
it
We'll
up
save
for
it
tea time
Yeah,
because
we gotta save it for
there's
tea
some
time.
crazy stuff in there now.
I got Bieber fever and I'm ready to talk about it.
Oh
All
yeah, we
right.
gotta have to
Everything
talk
I
about-
wasn't able to talk about later, man. I got some things. But anyway, look, let's just continue. I'm
No, let's move on to Rachel Zegler, the actress, um,
Yeah.
American actress. So,
Is it
all right,
true that Snow White is like rated 1 on Rotten Tomatoes, like 1%?
yes.
What?
Yes, I was like, wait, what?
So this girl is like literally okay. So what caused so Disney spent about $500 million on this movie, right?
Holy
Guess how much
smokes.
money on day one, since day one, this movie had made?
What?
Guess, just guess.
I will say
$1 million.
half a million.
Half a million? No, more. Definitely more.
Okay.
I mean, like Black
And
Panther
this is
grossed like
nationwide. This
a
is
billion
nationwide.
dollars on its first debut. So, being that Ariana Grande's in there, they had to make at least. I mean, Ariana
Wrong,
Ariana,
bro.
Grande.
Wrong
Ariana
movie, man.
No,
Grande?
no, no.
Snow White. We're talking about
That's
Snow
not
White.
the wizard.
No,
No,
Oh,
that's
that's
no,
not.
no,
No.
Snow
Oh,
White.
yeah,
Snow
bro.
White.
This is Snow White.
Snow White. Okay, so who's the main actress in Snow White then?
So it's
Not
Rachel.
not
Uh,
I think they should have switched it out. Be like Galgotha be the Snow White instead of the evil mother, but whatever.
Let me take. Let me take a
well, well,
look at that.
so
This.
it's Rachel Zegler and then Gal Gadot.
Yep.
She plays the witch.
Wonder Woman
Wonder Woman.
is the evil
Okay. Okay.
stepmother. Uh oh.
So
No.
wait a minute. You know that low key is one of my favorite actresses, right?
You're not gonna like this movie.
She's the Amazon, right? That's the one.
Yeah, I think so.
They
Yeah,
had to
that's
make at least
Oh yeah,
about
Amazon. Because
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Yeah. Right. You're right.
they made. So if it's Wonder Woman,
Hmm.
everyone loves her. They had to make at least about 3 billion.
No, the movie alone was no, man.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want to give it a shot, Rogue?
I'll say 800,000.
800,000? No, definitely a lot more.
Hmm.
So nation or internationally, I should say, internationally, this movie made, if I'm not mistaken, 84 or 87 million dollars, dude.
Damn,
So
that
far, the
sucks.
lowest. So if you thought Dumbo was bad, this movie is worse. And Dumbo was the worst movie that Disney has ever made because it didn't really
So
revenue money.
so it was a negative turnout.
Yes.
It was a negative turnout, so they lost about 400 and I don't know, $420 million making this movie.
Well, let me ask though, did the actresses and actors really take a hit? Because Wonder Woman already got her cut.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So it all started off because like this girl, before the movie comes out and everything, she starts talking about how he plays Snow White, and then she goes off saying, "Oh yeah, that movie was made in what year was like 1937, I think is when that movie." Yeah. So 1937, and then she goes, she describes the way how like the movie is played out. She goes, "Oh, the movie's such a love story," and then Snow White gets stalked by this random man. How weird is that? That's so weird. And it's like, okay, but it's a love story, and then uh she she goes off saying how being Snow White, she wanted to be more of a feminist, like a feminist Snow White versus of what the movie actually is supposed to be.
So she wanted to bring it to the 21st century, is what you're saying. She
Yeah.
didn't want to be saved by. Oh, there he goes. We offended him.
Said white too many
we
times.
can't have a black Snow White. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we can have anybody Snow White, but
Yeah.
she wanted to bring it to modern age, like not
Mhm.
be saved by a Prince Charming, because that's what I read too. She's like, no, this is gonna be like a modern Snow White, and it's like, but nobody asked for a modern Snow White.
Yeah.
Man.
And because of all her stupid remarks that is being said out there from her, like she's over here, like she was in an interview with Gal
Mhm.
Gadot, and Gal Gadot, she's Israeli,
Mhm.
and in the middle of this interview, she has the nerve to say "Free Palestine" in front of her. And so, like, I mean, this is how much like this is how she's ruining her own career, because right now she's benched. Like, Disney will not, that they will not give her opportunities to sit in front of a mic or be in front of a mic, because the way how she's just, and she's gone on like TikTok and Instagram as well, and she goes, well, haters are gonna hate, and if you're gonna hate me, then you need to unfollow me then, because I will not do business with you. So
I mean, but the thing is like, are they gonna take away all her stuff and they pull a Kanye? Because Kanye, he was a big deal. He had billions of dollars, and then all of a sudden he broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are they
Reminds
gonna
me of
pull
the
a
story of a
Kanye?
Musk too.
and that's where this girl is going into. So, like, I mean, like, first off, she's not even white to play Snow White. I think she's like Colombian descent. She's
Well, wait.
Colombian descent.
She was Evil Queen, though. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like,
Oh, yeah. No,
kind of
she's the
disappointed.
evil queen. No. Gal Gadot
Yeah.
is evil queen.
She's the evil
She-
queen. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
She's
the evil
such a
queen.
nice person in every one
No,
of her
and
movies.
and this is what's crazy about that. Like, so, these two girls did not like each other during movie set,
So
and
they perfect.
yeah, and so like they had, like, they butted heads. They were always arguing. They were always fighting, and because
Well, the
Gal
mirror is
Gadot,
saying that this girl is more beautiful than I am. What the? Come on,
dude, like,
are you
I don't,
saying the same person,
that
mirror?
hairstyle, bro, that hairstyle, like, the internet is blowing up that she looks like
Show
Lord
me. Show
Farquaad.
me. Show
Okay.
me.
All right,
I love Lord
let's pull it up.
Farquaad.
Like, she looks like Lord Farquaad in Snow White, and everybody's
No, don't
blowing this
ruin him
up.
for me. Don't ruin him.
I mean, let me ask though. Do you think Rachel would have been? Was she the right choice for Snow White? I mean,
No.
No.
like,
No.
this the chick that played in Harry Potter, the white chick, Hermione Granger.
Hermione. But she's already Belle. She can't be Snow White.
Oh, that's right. She's Belle.
I don't know if we would want her, though, to be honest.
Mm-mm.
Who would you
All right,
choose
check it out.
then? Who would you
Here- here-
choose?
Here's some pictures.
White.
She
Didn't they
wishes.
say
She
that
wishes.
Shrek's myth, like logic says that Farquaad is the son of Snow White and one of the dwarfs?
Oh,
Have you
that's
guys
It
heard
wouldn't
of that?
surprise me now after
Yes.
looking at this.
You guys haven't heard that before?
I've heard of that. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, that Farquaad is one of the. That's why he wears the colors of Snow White, because he's one of the kids of. Mom is Snow White and an elf.
Yeah.
Wait, but
Uh,
that can't be true. That can't be true, because in Shrek, when Lord Farquaad goes, mirror, mirror on the wall, show me which princess I should date of them all, or whatever he says, and then Snow White appears, Fiona appears, who else? I think Sleeping Beauty. I can't remember who else appears. So he can't be dating his mom.
I know, but
You
that's
know,
the lore
know
that
who-
they say.
you know who plays the best Snow White?
Who?
Haley Bieber. Like, I mean, like, just that out there. Tell me she's not. Tell me she's not. Tell me she's not.
I'll put Selena first before.
I thought about that too, but Selena, she's got that tannish skin complexion.
No.
Either won't work.
You know who should have played Snow White? You know who should
Who?
have played Snow White? Y'all ready for this?
We're
Y'all
ready.
ready for this?
Show us.
This is who should have played Snow White.
Bro. Hey, I'm not even gonna hold you.
No,
He could do it though. He could really do it though.
But can you
The Wayne
imagine,
brothers,
man?
the Wayne brothers could play Snow White. The Wayne brothers, because they did White Chicks. That was a really good one.
That was a
Yep.
good movie. Yeah, and part 2 supposedly is coming out, so I can't wait to
Part
watch
two.
that. I'm gonna watch it.
Part.
But
No. Who?
going to what Lux here is saying, Snow White's supposed to have skin as white as snow, and that was one of the biggest things that why Disney was having such a hard time because of like everybody that was mentioning it, because everybody's like, no, 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 Snow White is supposed to have white skin. But this Rachel chick, she was just pushing it, and she was just like, no, 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 but I gotta be the first Latina princess, and this is gonna be racist if you don't do this, and blah blah blah. And so,
Look, you could have made her Pocahontas, and I would have been fine with that.
right? No, no, no,
Oh.
she couldn't. No, 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 not
Oh.
Pocahontas, man. No.
Wait. Check this out. Okay, so I googled this. Who would be the best Snow White? Right? And it was on Reddit. And on
Zendaya.
Reddit, there was 3 names. Zendaya, she's Moana. You can't do that. Come on now. You can't do that.
Zendaya would have
was
been a good
Lucy.
Pocahontas.
Yes, she would have. The chick, her name is Mackenzie Foy. Hold on.
Pull it up.
Tell me she's not the perfect.
We can't
Not
see.
a
Pull it
virgin,
up,
bro.
Johnny.
I
Wait,
mean,
scoot it, scoot it,
Mackenzie
scoot
what?
it, scoot
looks
it,
white.
scoot in, scoot it. Ah, there
Yes. Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's the Snow White.
we go. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she's 24. She's the same age as the chick that's supposedly Snow White. And like,
Who did
it's
the cast?
perfect.
We need to call the cast managers. Come on.
They made some mistakes.
Let's be honest. Like Gal Gadot being mad at that person for being fairer than all. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely has been like huge arguments, or not arguments, but like a lot of like it's just bad vibes, man. Like,
Yeah,
and then this girl is so
Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 1 star. Like,
yeah,
They
like
say.
everyone is, and so like this is not a yeah, like this movie would have gone so much better if I think a lot more people would have watched it if it wasn't for her criticism.
I think
Well,
Snow White has supposed to have skin as white as snow. It's probably snow from Philadelphia. That's the color skin that I'm seeing. You know it. Been living in Philly there.
look, he ain't wrong. He not wrong about that.
Yeah.
Should
I've
Ariel
seen snow in
turned black.
Philadelphia.
You know what I mean? Snow White should have been a black girl. That'd change the game for
Nah,
sure,
Terry Crews,
right?
bro. Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. Like that would have been very, very interesting if
They
they'd
coulda
have said
casted
this
Naya.
time Snow White takes a turn.
To the dark side.
But I
Right?
mean, this girl has definitely ruined Snow White, and I'm just hoping there's a remake because we need one. We really need one for Snow White. And I mean, if they're gonna do Tangled, who should be the new Tangled cast or the Tangled?
That girl that played
You know what?
the movie at the
Nope.
Gorge. What's her name?
I'm gonna Google that one because there's a lot of chicks with brown hair. If I'm not mistaken, Tangled, when she got her hair cut, it turned
From Brown.
brunette. It was a brunette
Yeah.
brown, wasn't it not?
Mhm.
So they need to find a brunette brown that could be a Goldilocks.
Yeah. It's just
All right, I
crazy.
got your new Tangled chick here.
Okay.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's see.
Better not be a Chihuahua.
Oh my gosh! Oh, whoops!
Oh,
I accidentally
Rock?
exited out.
Showing
Hold on.
He got no hair.
Hold on, I accidentally exited out. Right here.
Rapunzel, let down your hair.
So
This is
Arm
gonna be the
hair
new
or something.
Rapunzel.
No, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Whoever
So
thought this through was like, yeah, this will work, right? Right?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was horrible, and Disney has never sucked at
Well,
something like this.
I mean, the only way to actually make Disney movies hit the way they're supposed to, Ariel is a fish. She can be whatever. That was funny. That was funny. No. As far as like how it goes is like this. You have to recycle players. You have to. You can't just keep the players. Like
Even
either
Sabrina
you bring.
Carpenter, man.
Yeah.
Oh
Have
yeah.
her be Rapunzel.
I
Or
found a
even
good
Snow White,
Rapunzel,
man.
but
Even
Yeah.
Snow
this
White.
Delaney Rose Stein or something like that. She played in the Frozen. They said she would be the perfect version for Tangled. Y'all want to see the photo? Is that what you want to do? You want to see the photo?
Yeah. Let's see it, man.
Hold
Let's
on.
see it.
Oh.
Yeah, even she would have been better at Snow White, man.
Yeah.
Snow White.
What the heck, bro?
Oh,
And even
man.
Rapunzel, you know, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But I
so is the
mean-
Dwayne Johnson. He goes so well.
Yeah. I mean, he was singing high pitches at Moana, like, you know.
Something
what
about
if
that baby oil.
Yeah.
what if Terry Crews was the evil queen and Johnson was Snow White?
yeah.
That would have probably done better with ratings than anything else.
You know, and right here what Lux is saying, that doing the same thing for Lilo and Stitch. That is so true. I don't remember if it's Nani though that they're doing it on, or if it's actually Lilo. That yeah, it's like this girl is not even a native Hawaiian.
Who plays Stitch though? I mean, like, can you
I think
recycle a
that's
Stitch?
AI. I think
that's a
AI.
white guy that's in costume, you know, like they did Lord of the Rings.
No,
I think
no,
that's CGI. It's Stitch is CGI, so it's gonna.
they have to
it's not
make Stitch.
computerized.
I'm not trying to be rude or mean, but Stitch could easily just be a midget in a blue suit.
Hey. I don't know.
I was just gonna say an illegal immigrant. I mean,
Hey, they need jobs right now.
An illegal immigrant. That's a
illegal alien.
midget.
that's an alien right
No,
there.
Well,
midget's too
Stitch
hard.
is an alien. He
Small
came from
person.
space.
Exactly.
Technically, he's an illegal alien.
Yep. There we
No,
go.
he's not, because they never
Yes,
locked
he
him
is.
up.
Yeah, they
Everything
tried a
illegal
couple
goes to
times.
jail.
Not everything.
tried.
They did. They tried a couple times. You know,
That's
remember?
crazy.
I mean,
series?
he did run away, and then he got caught, and then
Play the first start of Stitch, because they're like, okay, we got him. Where is he? It's like
Wow. It's like a
I don't know what you're
Martian
talking about.
alive.
I know what you're talking about. I think I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. I have to
he was
get.
in prison.
yeah.
Yeah,
He wasn't in prison. You can't
was
put.
trying-
You can't. Can you build the prison on the island?
Mhm.
Is look? The island is prison itself.
Well, that's what they thought. Well, they thought that he was gonna go and like unalive himself when he came to Earth, and then
Yeah, it's like he
And
won't
then-
survive.
yeah, they're like,
Lilo.
oh yeah, it's all water, and then happens to land in Hawaii, which is like the smallest island out there, and well, I guess not the smallest island, but
I don't know if they ruin this one. Lilo and Stitch. I'm gonna cancel my Disney subscription.
How to Train a Dragon looks really good though.
Ah, shoot. They better not mess that one either. I'm thinking about canceling it.
Is it me, or they just keep remaking How to Train a Dragon? Like, how do they? How do you?
yeah. See, here's Stitch in prison right here.
Yeah.
Wait. Show me his prison. Show me his
Right
prison.
Right here.
That doesn't look like a prison.
Well,
It
he's
looks like
kind
a
of like.
looks like a vacation for him.
Let's see. Let's see if we have something that's zoomed out a little bit more.
He was imprisoned by aliens.
Yeah, they
See right
wanted to
here.
destroy
Right
him.
here. He's
I'm talking about humans putting him in prison.
There.
You
see?
can't.
oh no. He doesn't get put in prison.
Not on Earth. On Earth, he's considered a pet.
That's because he changed himself.
Yeah, he's a dog on Earth. Yeah. He's supposed to be a dog.
That's a weird looking dog. I've never seen a blue dog. That's just, if your dog is blue, I'm sorry. I'm not going to your house. Even if you painted him, I'm not going. That's not happening.
Why not?
No, that is not right. You don't paint your dog blue and say, "Oh, that's his. Yeah, that's just Stitch. He's being silly." You don't know. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. Look,
Oh, there we
I had
go.
a friend of mine.
It's Nani who is not the native Hawaiian, and so that's what it
Nani.
is.
Nani's
Yeah,
not the native Hawaiian.
Yeah, she's not. I think she lives in Hawaii right now, but she's not native to Hawaii. And which I kind of wish there was somebody who was native to Hawaii to like because it's all about the culture, all about what's in that island. And but it's like sending a Salvadorian out to Hawaii and playing Nani.
Yeah.
It's just like
Didn't
the
they?
different
Look a lot
cultures.
alike.
Well, they did that with Snow White, right? Like this is
I
what
mean, they sent
happens.
a Colombian out there to play Snow White.
I'm glad she wasn't Mexican.
Hey,
And
no,
she
I
spoke
I
to
had a.
narcissists too.
It was
Huh?
a buddy of mine. He said that his wife got really upset at the movie, the TV show Narcos, because it's about like Colombians, right? And the second that the opening scene, the pilot section opened up, she got really mad and she just turned it off. She was so excited to watch it, but she got really mad because the actress that was playing the Narcos TV show was Mexican. She was like, "That is not a Colombian. That is a Mexican. That get this right." She was so upset,
Hey, we
and it
all
just
look the
seems
same.
like you got. No, I don't know, man. Don't tell a Colombian they look Mexican. Escobar is crawling in his grave right now. You better not. You better not. So he was like, he told her, he said, "Honey, how can you tell the difference?" He's like, "Wait, are you saying I look Mexican?" And that's when the argument came against him. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's like you need to pick the right actresses and actors for these modes.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's
But
getting crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty wild. But going back to this Rachel Zegel or whatever, geez, I think it's Zegel. I don't even know how to say her last name. Zegler. Sorry, Zegler. Um, so if you think all her like problems and what's going on right now that's breaking the internet, if you don't think if you think that wasn't enough, so check this. So the FCC is now looking into Disney's diversity hiring practices. So now the FCC is involved in all of this, all because of her trying to feel like she feels like she's the victim after all this criticism, like all this bad talk about Disney,
Well,
all
she's
this
the one
bad
that was
talk about the
doing it.
movie. I know it's such a mess,
We're
man.
bringing it up to in the 21st century. I'm not gonna wait for Romeo to save me. Doesn't exist.
Oh man,
That's
but
crazy. So she has a problem with her role because they didn't make enough money. Is that what's happening? They just all went broke.
well, no, it's not because
Fake tan.
that has a part of it. That's a part of it, but a lot of it is because whenever she gets behind the mic, it's all about her, and she just
Her
trash talks.
perspective of the world, like
Yeah, yeah, and then her political views and everything. Like, who says free Palestine in front of Gal Gadot? It's such a disrespect. Like, I mean, I get that that's your like if that's your mentality, your point of view, or whatever you want to believe in, but it's like, I mean, for crying out loud, you have somebody important right next to you. You shouldn't be saying stupid remarks like that right next to you.
no, and somebody that has a lot of base. Like I
Yeah,
wanted to watch it because she was the evil stepmother, and it's like, you know what? I watched all her other movies, but then I saw the ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm like, well, I'll just wait until it comes to my house. I'll watch it on Disney Plus.
yeah, and I'm kind of curious too. Like, I do want to watch Snow White only because
Now you
I
gotta look at it and be like, this was horrible.
yeah, because I do want to rate it. I'll probably give it like the Johnny Tomatoes instead of Rotten
The
Tomatoes, like Johnny
Johnny
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes is
Ooh, that
crazy.
sounds like a new segment.
It sounds like a new
Johnny
segment. A new
like
segment.
Tomatoes.
Let's
On
do
the
it.
making.
Chat, what do you guys think? What do you
Wow.
guys think? Chat, should I do it?
Oh
Johnny Tomatoes,
my.
and I go rate movies.
Johnny Tomatoes.
Johnny Tomatoes.
Not Johnny
You know
Bravo.
what?
Johnny
No,
Tomatoes.
no. Don't get it twisted.
I mean, if you're willing to go all out on that, let's say it's a smash hit, right? You get a
Mhm.
you get a what is it? What is those judges? What do they use? When they get one of
Yeah.
those, and then you get
Oh,
a small tomato, like a little Roman tomato. You know what I mean? And you smash it every time it's a smash.
This was
Boom! Want to watch
a
it?
full tomato
Watching it.
smash.
Give
If you haven't seen it, now you know. Boom!
give the smasher passion smasher pass a new
Smasher
meaning.
pass. Yeah.
Look.
Exactly.
Look, there's been a
yeah, what do you,
couple of movies that I think have been having like bad ratings, but
Mm.
I don't know them now. But after you watch them from about a year go by, you say, "How could this movie be that bad?"
Well, one of the
Like,
movies that I remember that did bad because marketing was John Carter. It was a cool movie, but
oh, I love John Carter.
they never like marketed for it, and it's like this is a cool movie. How come it flopped? It's like they
Like,
just forgot to market it.
you know, because of John Carter, I am thoroughly convinced that being buried 6 feet under in the ground is like the wrong idea. Like upon any type of resurrection, I gotta dig myself out. Come on, what is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? I want to walk through a door and be like, I knew I was gonna make it. Yes, this is life. I'm feeling great. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go get a drink of water because I want to see what that tastes like in real life, and see, you know what I mean? This is gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the off Topject screen and see what's going on, what I missed out on. You know what I mean?
What did these
Upon
guys do while I
resurrection.
was gone?
And then you got someone else coming out of the grave. Yeah, you should have picked a better spot, buddy. You should have picked a better spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, yeah, that's what we have for Rachel. So hopefully her career gets better. And I mean, not to yeah, it's great. I'm gonna bash on her. You know, I was gonna say not to bash on her, but it's great. Yeah, I mean, everything that she's said and done, I have zero respect for her. You know,
What was that comment? Was certain Disney characters or what? It didn't pop. It popped up and it was gone.
It just said that there are certain things Disney actors can't say or do, and I guess it didn't apply to this girl.
Yeah, no, this girl didn't care. She's just
like
she
Mickey
didn't read the
Mouse.
fine print. That's
No.
what happened. She didn't read the fine print, and so
Now
ever
she's getting
since day
canceled.
one, because okay, so you have some celebrities who play these like actor or these characters, like for example, the girl from Little Mermaid. She goes, "Oh my gosh, I love the Little Mermaid's my inspiration." Blah blah blah. You know what she said in her
The black
interviews.
one.
Yeah. And then you have like the girls like from like Mulan. She loved that playing that character. Sorry, who else?
No, I said she got a tan on the bottom of the ocean. That's why.
That is so messed up.
But you know
can't
that
get no suspect there.
you have these characters like, or even like when they're doing the voice the voices for these characters, like for example like Coco, you know, you have like these characters like, oh my gosh, you know, I love playing Coco, it's like the best thing ever, it's so fun, blah blah blah. And you get these kind of interviews where they're like, oh my gosh, you know, what was it like, you know, playing this character, and you know, and nothing but good feedback. And then, you know, Rachel is like, oh yeah, you know, so weird, you know, weird that there's a stalker, you know, stalking, and it's not about love story. We're gonna make it all about like feminism and whatnot, and you know how it's woman power, I think is what she said, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm just like, dang girl, like
Get it together.
Like, I mean,
That's not what the children want to see. They want to see the Disney princess.
yeah,
But I mean, if like for the sake of having children, right? If I had a daughter and she's like, I want to be like the Disney princess from Snow White, I'm gonna be like, which year? You know what I mean?
We're playing 1937 Snow White. We're not playing 2025 Snow White. Nope.
Which year? Which Cinderella? Which year?
Which one?
Which one because I need to know, and I'm gonna tell you whether if that's the right choice. Now, if my daughter is white and she wants to be the 2025 version of Cinderella, I'm like, baby, you can't. That's just you need to go down to the bottom of the ocean and you need to tan up. You know what I mean? There's no way. So it's like I like the idea of wanting to be the Black Panther, but like, which year? You know what I'm saying? Like, what year do I want to become? Because a lot of people are looking at these movies. I wouldn't put Wonder Woman as the evil queen. That's for sure. That's for sure. She's way too nice and her accent's too cute. I meant sexy, but let's not say words. This is a family channel. Anyway, evil queen, definitely not Wonder Woman. She should have stayed in 1987. That'd have been great. That'd have been great. Who plays evil queen? Zendaya, that girl. What's her name? Zendaya. Yes, evil queen all the way. Like, give her every role that's evil, and she does it so well.
She's a good actor.
Yes, she is.
She's a good actress.
When they gave her Moana, I was a little upset. I ain't gonna hold you, because she looked just like Moana, bro. That was so good. I was like,
I
ain't
can
no
see her
way.
playing Pocahontas. She should play Pocahontas, but Moana would be good. But I think she's just a little bit too old.
Have you not seen a Moana cover? Of The Rock and her together? Google it. They look so identical from the cartoon. Like, even The Rock has hair, and we know he doesn't. That wig looked good on that man. That wig looked good on that man.
I thought it was somebody else. Oh yeah. No, it's not Zendaya, bro.
No, I thought it was.
No.
Oh.
It's not Zendaya. It's not Zendaya. Watch here. Let me see. I got the cover. Let's see. You kind of see it. So is Ali Carvalho.
No, bro. Zendaya was perfect.
I think this one was better.
I don't think Zendaya knows how to sing though. That's the thing. So
she knows how to sing. She started out in Disney. Lux, back me up. You know this. You know this. She started in Disney. Am I too loud? Am I clipping? Anyway, look, hold on. Let me back up a little bit because I feel like I'm getting a little too excited. She started in Disney.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she was like 5 when she started at Disney, bro. And so that doesn't mean she knows how to sing now, bro.
No, she wasn't. She was a teenager. Okay, let me just say that. Hold on.
I think we should do the Rome episode for Zendaya. I think we should just go for it.
No. I don't think Zendaya was ever a singer.
She was in Shake It Up. Shake It Up is the singing thing. Zapped is Zapped. Disney character Casey Undercover. Like, all of these is like Miley Cyrus, right? Everyone hates on, I mean, the Miley Cyrus thing or whatever, in case things like that. But she started in Disney. She was Hannah Montana. You can't beat that.
No. She was not Hannah Montana, bro. We can't go there. We can't go there. You did not just went there, man. Not Hannah
Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana.
No. Oh, Miley Cyrus was Hannah Montana. I thought you were saying Zendaya was.
Okay,
no, not Zendaya.
Somebody's got your back, Rome. Look at this.
Yes.
Watch.
Wait. Zendaya was the voice.
She can sing, bro. The Rock can sing.
Okay. What can she sing? I have not heard her sing because she should have She should have been singing in that one song with Bruno Mars. I mean, like,
what today? I don't feel like doing
Versace
anything.
on the floor. No. Versace on the floor. Which that music video to me was very creepy because I mean I think she was 17 when Bruno Mars made that video, and he was like in his 30s. That was like the weirdest thing ever. It's like
look up. Yeah, Zendaya can do everything. She's like the female Chris Brown with all the crime associated.
Good, but I don't think she's.
Oh, poor Tom. We're gonna get a black eye.
Look up Zendaya singing the national anthem on YouTube. You got to do it now. You got to do it now. You have to. You have to. You got to prove your own point. This is it. This is the moment. And you don't sing the national anthem. Like, look, for example, you get a phone call from the jazz head, marketing, and then they
Hey,
say,
Fergie
also, I
sang
want
the
you to
national
sing.
anthem, and that was really bad.
But that's Fergie though. She's like BANANAS. You know what I mean?
She's banana.
look, look. Also gets a call. We'd like you to sing the national anthem at the Utah Jazz game. I'm trying to tell you, would you do it? Even though you gotta hit those high notes.
All right, y'all ready? I got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the moment of truth. Zendaya.
Mm. Mm.
The best part. The best part.
Okay. So why is she catching up on her breath like that? I mean, I
She's
understand she
like
catches air, but jeez, that's like over exaggerating, man.
she's not Hannah
Go
Montana
ahead.
or is she Whitney Houston, but she is the female Chris Brown. Chris Brown, he's not like a rapper, but when he did the "Look at Me Now," that was like only like 10 words, and then the reason why the song is popular because of Busta Rhymes. Just saying.
I don't know. Chris Rock or not Chris Rock? Chris Brown was already popular, dude. Like he had some good music out already when he made that song.
But his Chris Brown's acting is absolutely normal. It's terrible, but just normal.
Normal.
Yeah, Zendaya should stick to acting. Yeah.
I'm just looking at the idea of it. It's just normal. Like I just
Oh, look at
I
that!
think
Look
we
at
need
that!
to
Looks
move
like somebody
on.
has beef with me already.
wait for your reaction. Look,
She's from
what
Disney.
did
She
he
has to know
say?
everything.
What did he say? Look,
only because I said that Zendaya can't sing.
look, you shouldn't have said that. Now you done crossed many lines. You done crossed many lines today.
Everybody's gonna be protesting with Pikachu.
No, we gotta talk about that movie now. Now that we're talking about movies here, Detective Pikachu, genius. Genius.
We should cover that in our
Okay.
When in Rome.
Detective Pikachu, genius.
All right. Well, let's do that. Let's go right into When in Rome, and we'll continue this in the next segment here with Rome.
All right.
E non ti corra appresso, non ti strui, solo a guardare. Solo a guardare. Yam, goppe, yam.
I like that song every single time. Young.
Yeah. It's
So I want to start the segment off with I had stopped by a gas station, right? And they had a Thai food thing. You know, what's those food things? Those food we buy it outside. Food cart, food something, food stands, food
Yeah, the food cart.
Food truck.
It's a food cart, food truck.
Okay.
That what it is. So I was like, I want to see what the enchiladas look like, right? Or not enchiladas, the quesadillas, right? Every time I go somewhere and say the word quesadilla, someone says quesadilla. I'm like, no, quesadilla, because that's how Napoleon said it. That's how they said it, and that's how I will say it. It is a quesadilla. So here I am. I'm looking on the menu, and it said quesadilla. I was like, wait a minute. I knew I was right the whole time. It is a quesadilla. I will stand on it. I'll show you. I'm going to do an unwrapping today. I'm
Ooh.
going to do an unwrapping. And I'm not going to eat it
Unwrap
because
it.
obviously I got to talk about Detective Pikachu. But look at that quesadilla though. Like, that's not bad.
Mm.
Everybody on there hungry, like everybody like, what? What is he doing? Is he gonna eat that?
Yeah.
I will
I'm
later.
gonna go get some
I
But
Topject
will
for
later.
this.
but I had to show that because I was really like interested, and the only problem that I'm facing is like it has no sauce, like no sauce. So what do I get? How do I recover from this mistake that I made?
Wait, how close
Oh,
are you to the food cart? The
I'm far away from there now. I'm in Idaho. That happened
You're
in
in
months.
Idaho?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
you're right in
I'm
that corner. I'll bring you some
look,
hot sauce.
Oh, there you go.
look,
Where at in Idaho are you?
the Boise stage stop. So if you stop by, um, make sure you say hello because I won't be here in the next 2 hours. But it's okay. We'll be somewhere else. But I thought about it. I don't want to talk about Detective Pikachu, but I could give you an overview. Ryan Reynolds did an amazing job as Pikachu. Who played Mewtwo? I don't know. But he did a good job too. And he had like 5 words. 5 words.
I totally forgot that Ryan Reynolds played Pikachu.
He was stuck in Pikachu's body. Like, and tell me how his son is black.
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Yes, I know. It's blowing your mind, right? This means that Ryan Reynolds had a black wife and he was not Pikachu, but then he found Pikachu. So what happens is before he found Pikachu, he had this kid, and the next thing you know, the universe said, "Ha, joke's on you. You're Pikachu now. Now your son grows up without a father. Terrible. That's why they say black kids grow up without their fathers. That's because our fathers are Pikachu. How are you supposed to know if our fathers are a Pokemon or not? We can't just catch them on like, Dad, is that you? Like, you know what I mean? We can't do it.
Dad?
Dad? Nope. Nope. Nope.
All right, fam. I got
It
the
just
cast of Detective Pikachu here.
Okay, show
all
us.
right.
So I guess Pikachu gets played by two people, Ryan Reynolds and then Ikue Otani.
So another like
Yeah,
country.
because she has to say Pikachu. That's
Yeah, I think
that's
it's
her
because of the
job.
Pikachu part. Yeah, I think it's because of the Pikachu part.
Oh.
Mhm. And
Wow.
then
I
Rina
can't believe she gets the
Hoshino.
role.
Rina Hoshino plays Mewtwo.
What?
A female played Mewtwo.
Rina Hoshino. I don't know who that is.
I'm not surprised because this is a fun fact, guys. The Simpsons was played by only 3 or 4 people. The whole episodes, all of them, every single one of them, 3 or 4 people.
That's a
Just the
lot
way
of
it
people.
works.
Oh, look, she plays Jigglypuff. And Cholula.
She looks like she
How
would.
would you find? How would you find just that one?
Rachel
You know what I
Ziegler
mean?
plays Pikachu or Jigglypuff.
It's a Jigglypuff. Oh, Clem Soul plays Pokemon Trainer. Dude, that's actually a pretty cool photo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks like he's about
Wait.
to take out his
Wait.
wizard one.
Or
Wait.
Anna.
Wait, Pokemon trainers an actual position? This man got paid money
Yeah.
to be a Pokemon trainer where Pokemon trainers didn't even need to be seen?
A wizard
Man.
Pokemon trainer.
Wow. Who's that? Who's that gorgeous black dude? Look, who did he play? Roundhouse.
Audi.
No,
Mewtwo.
that's the Chinese person. Oh, that's me. The dude with the black and white. Who would he play? Because he looked like he doesn't belong in the movie.
It just says Roundhouse.
What is that even?
I don't know what that is.
He was a Roundhouse second. That's kind of a backward.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's probably just like the people in the background. I think, I don't know. But some of these guys
Dang.
don't even have what they're played, but maybe they're extras or something.
No, this
a lot of
guy
people.
looked like the dude. He like the samurai dude. But Detective Pikachu, by far, if you watch it, everyone just watch it. Just I know it's gonna be difficult to get through. It was for me until it got to the point where the actual Pokemon started to reveal themselves. It was amazing. So yeah, that's what happened. Furthermore, and beyond, back at the farm, what I wanted to tell you guys tonight is this. I wanted to speak on some, like, I don't know if I really want to do a ghost story or not, because maybe you guys are afraid of ghosts. You know what I mean?
Let's just skip it.
Are you? Let's
move
just skip it. You don't want to talk about ghosts? Okay, so when I was younger, right?
on. I said move on.
It is moving on. This is a different story. Same beginning.
Okay.
When I was younger, right? There was a point in time where you ask yourself, what should I do for my birthday? Right? Now, I know this story is going to take a wild turn here because maybe it won't. I told my mom, I said, I wanted to be brand new from head to toe, right? Head to toe. Here I am. I go and get my hair cut, and I got it dyed black. I know it's already black, but bear with me. I got it dyed black, hairline crispy, everything. Went and I got like a whole facial thing and all that. Got the dead skin wiped off. Had no beard, so that was already done. We were already good there. Went to the dentist, got my teeth cleaned for the third time that month. I know it was amazing, right? You're thinking, wow, he was one expensive kid. You're probably right. I probably was, but it was just for one day. You know what I mean? And then what the icing on the cake is I went and bought a whole outfit, right? Mesquite. You know Mesquite? You know Mesquite? Mesquite outfits? It's the t-shirts, Mesquite.
Mm-mm.
Don, if you want to pull that up, it's Miskeen. That's what it's called, Mesquite. It's like a whole thing that we had going on with the big 5X t-shirts. You know what I mean? I was one of them kids, the soldier boy. Oh, I was one of them kids, right? And I had like I had the matching shorts with my yellow Mesquite shorts with the matching tops. Yeah, Mesquite, just like that. And it's like it looks like a bunch of paint all over the place, and love that. Now, I always wondered, right? Like I know it's not necessarily like homophobic now, but before back in the day, it had some weight, right? So I had said to my mom, I said, I've done everything but get my nails done. So I'm thinking to myself, is it okay? Is it appropriate? Ladies, tell me, is it appropriate for a guy to get his nails done? Now I got my nails done in Denver. Oh man, I walked out looking brand new. Like I can see why girls say, I just got my nails done. I'm not touching that. Tell me, look. You need to go do it once. Go get your nails done once. Let them clip and take out all the dead skin around, and you know what I mean? I think the part that makes it homophobic is when you put paint on them. Now, I know y'all have kids.
What
I know
if
you
it's
have kids.
clear?
Does it count as paint? I don't know.
You know, the one thing I did do that what was a pedicure, and oh my gosh, like that was like the best feeling ever.
Wait, that's the one with the feet, right? That's the feet.
That's the
I
one.
was
That's
gonna
the,
ask
that's
you,
the
is that
feet
the
one.
feet? Okay.
So I
Mhm,
tried
they-
it. I
mhm.
tried it, Johnny. Yeah, the lady said, she said, stop laughing, stop moving, stop laughing, stop moving. I said, I can't, it tickles. I can't, it tickles. And she was like grabbing it with oh so delicate fingers. I'm just like, stop, let me go, let me do it myself.
I'm afraid
She
I'm
says,
gonna
that's
kick
not how
them.
this works. Like,
See-
it's either kick or throw up on you. That was it. You only get 2 chances. You don't get a third one.
Yeah, I've done it once or twice, the pedicure stuff, and it was like the best thing ever, man. Like I remember going in, like, oh man, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do this, whatever. And
And now
man,
you're over here asking the wifey, so when are we going back?
can you schedule the next appointment, please?
I got my
It's
punch
been
card
about
ready.
3 weeks since the last one. I think you're slacking on the appointment booking.
It's gonna be tea time part 2 because I got some like
Johnny
tea time to
shows
share
up
with
with
these
his
girls.
punching card. Like, hey, I get
Look,
banned.
the last time I had went, of course, on my birthday, I was fresh, head to toe. Like even my nails was shining in the sun. It was glossing. It was kind of like when how when Ash Ketchum throws the hat to the back and it goes swing, right like that. It was one of those moments. I could put my fingers in the sky, swing, like it was like that beautiful. So I felt good all day, and then I started wondering, is this gay in any way? Like I got the clear coat, right? Like I got the clear coat. You know what I mean?
Zing.
She said it was nail protectant. Now, come to think about it, what is nail polish? Polish. What is it? What is nail polish?
protectant.
Nail protection.
I've heard of Neapolitan,
Oh yeah.
the ice cream.
You guys. But I go to the nail salon once every 4 months. You know, in case you guys are wondering, I don't go in to get the nail stuff. I just go be like, man, that last time I did that was amazing. I'll probably do it again next year, and then I'll go and I'll wait. So that's what happened tonight. Being that you couldn't hear the ghost story, it's okay to get your nails done, fellas. It really is. It really is. Women love that. Women love that. Don't go and get colored paint though. That's what you don't do. But you can go and get the white, the clear coat because it's protected. The protectant is okay. If you buy the protectant at Walmart or Sephora and then take it home and say it's protected, that is paint. I don't know. There's a gray area somewhere. You can't do that. Tell me what y'all think. I feel like that's a real statement that should be said before someone goes out and buys some clear coat.
Yeah. We'll leave it to the fam here to decide.
Well,
I've
there you
never
have
been,
it.
so petty.
You've never got your nails
Pedicure or-
done?
I trim it myself.
You
I
have
don't like.
all girls. How could you not?
I don't. I've
You have
done
to
their
go
nails.
now.
I've done their nails here at home, and my 5-year-old's like, "Yeah, Dad, you can stop now." And then she looks at her. She
And you're
looks at
just
her
on your
mom.
first finger.
Yeah, she looks at her mom. She's like, "Daddy, don't know." I was like, "I'm sorry. I'm
You
practicing."
gave it a shot. You gave it
Yeah.
a shot, though. You gave it
Yeah.
a shot, though. That's what counts.
So
That's exactly what
that's
counts.
what counts.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
tried.
counts,
I was
yeah.
like, "Hey, I'm sorry. I'm new to this."
Now the real question is, did you mess up on purpose so you didn't have to do it again?
That I'm gonna play the fifth.
Oh,
Mark.
I mean, I always
Plead
mess up
the
on
fifth.
purpose. Like, there's certain things that I do on purpose so that I never have to do it again. When I was a kid, I used to make food for my mom. My mom would be like, make me something to eat. I was like, I don't know how to cook. She's like, boy, stop playing. Go make something to eat. I said, no, I don't want to know how to cook. I don't know how to do it. What do I do? She's like, first you go and you get the burger out and you thaw it out. I said, thaw it out? What's that? Throw it? Like, do I throw it? Like, she's like, no, thaw it out. Throw it. Because that's the same lettering, you know what I mean? You're just changing some things around. And my mom's like, you playing stupid on purpose? I was like, no, I'm not. I promise I'm not. And she goes, okay, so next thing you do is you get your bread. I said, how many slices? She says, you're making one hamburger. How many slices do you need? I was like, well, you need enough, but I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. And mind you, she's like telling me to go and do it step by step. And she goes, you put it on the pot.
Everything.
hot or cold? Like, I mean, like, I don't know what I should do here. Like, you didn't say to turn on the pot. You just said put it on the pot. So here I am, like, confused again. She's like, you know what? Just go to your room. Just go to I'll call you when it's done. Ever since then, I never had to make a hamburger at home. I'm not saying you should do that, fellas, because your wife will kill you. But I'm just saying, like, it's worth the shot.
It's worth the shot.
I'm
Yeah.
okay. I'll
I'll stick to
shot.
grilling. You do not want me in the kitchen because it's gonna be a disaster. And yeah,
Why do you grill though? You grill because you know it's easier to clean when you're outside, or do
well,
you
not
grill
only
because of the
that,
dishes?
no, I don't know. I just love to grill. I just love to grill. There's just something about grilling that calls my name, and I'm just
Such
there.
a guy's answer. The ladies is like, I want something that's gonna stick. Why does he like grilling? Just grilling.
I mean, it's just I don't know. It's just my nature to go grill whenever summer's or whenever it's nice. I don't even want to say summer. Whenever it's nice outside, I'm just like, you know what? Today's one of those days where I want to go grill.
One man.
And I'm learning how to smoke food. So I'm learning how to smoke food, which I made a few ribs and oh my gosh, just right off the bone. So good. So good.
Okay, so give me a rundown because I technically don't have a grill, and I when I grill things, I tend to burn things. Sorry, I am black, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, grilling 101. How many times do you flip the burger?
Depends on what you're cooking.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah,
well, the burger. Well, it depends on the meat too, because like there's those burgers where you have to like, if it's not 100% beef, man, you have to like flip it quick because it's gonna be gone like in 5 minutes. It's gonna go from this to this, and so
Really?
yep. And so I mean, you have to get some of that Angus 100% beef, and if like because then like you can let it set for like a good 7
somebody
minutes.
supporting you. You get that color. And next Friday, we want to see five different colors on one hand and 5 different colors on the other hand. So
I'm gonna
10
get this
colors.
owned by my friends so fast. You have no idea if I did something like that. The world's like, you go Rome, and I'm like, no, I done lost my whole life back there.
There, look, everybody's supporting you.
Nah.
There you go, Rome. Now you have to go and paint your nails or do your nails.
No,
Do your nails, paint your nails.
I think it's do your nails. I think that's the proper term.
You just gotta get your nails dud.
I'm gonna get my nails done, and I'm gonna be a griller. And then I'm gonna go out and hit the grill. I'm gonna make me some brisket. I'm gonna get some brisket going. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna get my nails messed up. Briskets take like 3 days to cook.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
When you're smoking it. Yeah, when you're smoking the brisket. That
when I first heard that term, what's it? My church mom, she said, "Yeah, Isaac's outside smoking the meats." I said, "Why is he getting high to meat? Like, what are we doing? When did like
420
did you take him to therapy?" You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to be smoking meat. That's what we smoke weed for. And she's like, no. Smoking the meats in his smoker. I said, when did he become a smoker? Like, it's just like, I'm so confused. Stop with these terms.
I can just imagine your mind thinking, it's like, how does he get that paper big enough to fit the meat?
Right? Like, what is he like? What's he smoking? She says brisket. I said, brisket. Brisket's like basket, but with risk in it. Like, I was, so what's a brisket? In my mind, this has to be something good. If he's smoking a basket at risk, he must be on something good. But she's not stopping him, so she must be doing it too. This is what I was thinking. And she says, no, it's meat, like actual meat. You cook it, you eat it. I'm like, So why is he smoking
Why
alone?
smoking it?
Yeah.
Well, men smoke alone. I said, you're right, we do, but why is he smoking alone? Because, if you're outside grilling, that's just what it is. Oh, I'm sounding choppy again? That's so messed up. But, yeah,
It's
men.
when you get excited.
Yeah. You have to be monotone.
Damn,
Oh.
that's so messed up, bro. Like,
Keep it
Your
down.
microphone hates you.
One
the
tone.
audio journey continues.
When in Rome.
When in Rome, fam. There you have it. When in Rome. So I guess we move on to our next segment with also.
We're going back.
I-
Get on your camels. We're going back to Egypt.
Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna be diving into one of history's most intriguing enigmas. A structure so precise, so mysterious, it defies explanation. So let's roll the thing and let's dive into it. All right.
I'm sorry, I don't
Everybody
have
got
my
their
I
hat.
don't have my 10 hat yet, but
What are you
I'm
talking about? You
such a
have the
sexy.
You have
you
your
got
fro,
the tin
bro.
from the taco quesadilla.
There we
Oh
go.
yeah, there you go. You have your quesadilla.
You
Don't give
I
us
am not
excuses.
putting that on my hair.
don't
I'm
put
not
cheese on
doing
your
that
head.
that.
on. You put that
We're
on.
not doing that. You know what I mean? Having my hair smelling like quesadillas, like somebody like smells like quesadillas.
Something smells good. It's not
Mm.
Dr. Pepper.
Where is that
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper at?
Dr. Pepper.
Ooh, oh, ooh, that's good. Hey, hold on. What's that? That Dr. Pepper? That's that Dr. Pepper.
It's such a funny little video.
I'm trying to make my thing like Johnny's hat.
Oh.
You look like a
It
tinfoiled Robin Hood, man. It's
looks like a
turn
fedora
sideways. Turn sideways. Like,
kind
you about to go ride a bike, bro.
Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. He's stealing from all the other podcasters to get back to us.
we should snap this on a shirt or a cup. Just
Yeah, put it on the
rogue.
My silhouette.
Yep,
That
I
should be our
like
new
that.
logo.
Yep. The next
we gotta
product that goes
protect
up online is
gotta
Rogue's Cup.
we gotta protect ourselves, but with style.
There we go.
I'm gonna
All right,
move this
guys.
thing.
So our journey is going to take us to ancient Egypt, where the pyramids stand and testaments to ingenuity and architectural structures prowls. Right. So we know that these things have been made so precise that there's a lot of conspiracies that are going around along with the pyramids. Besides the news, we talked about it last week that they have found some cylinders, right,
Yeah.
like on the pyramids. Um, so beyond the historical significance of these structures, they have inspired countless legends and theories. So, from claims of supernatural powers to advanced technologies. So, the pyramids have been at the center of some of the most captivating conspiracy theories. So, one of the ones that I found the most interesting, just because it kind of goes along with what the news has been, what they found, it's called pyramid power. So, this is a concept that suggests that the pyramids can harness and transmit energy, possibly even wirelessly.
Hmm?
So,
What
so
type of
they have.
energy?
So that's the
Mhm.
thing that they were thinking that it was from the sun because of the angles of where that light was coming in. They were able to harness that energy, but they didn't know how was harnessing the energy or what the purpose of that is. So
Whoa.
now, with what they found last week, where there's those cylinders,
Cylinders, yeah.
it kind of resembles a battery. To me, it looks like a battery. Um,
Sorry, we just had a focus there on Rome eating his quesadilla.
No,
quesadillas.
I'm like locked in on this. Let me just, I'm listening.
Let me fix my fedora here for a second.
So let me see. So the Great Pyramid of Giza can concentrate electromagnetic energy in the internal chambers under its base.
So so it's grabbing, but how does it grab electricity? Like what?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
Man,
That's just crazy.
this is a moment here. I'm thinking how they get the washer and dryers back in the Egyptian days, but you know what I mean? Where is the solar power going to? Not people. You know what I mean?
Well, there's some pictures, just fan-made pictures of like flying vehicles and other sort of like mechanisms that they were using the energy
Wait.
for.
They got flying vehicles.
That's what some of the pictures show. Like there's just people making pictures of it,
Mm.
because some of the theories, they say that it could be like Atlantis, like second city,
Well,
like it
don't
was a
they have
very
like
advanced city.
symbols like in the hieroglyphs that look like
Hmm.
helicopters? Like
Hmm.
why would they know of helicopters in the hieroglyphs or tanks? Like some of them look a lot like the images look like helicopters and tanks. How would they
Hmm.
know that if they weren't even created?
Yeah, they wouldn't. That's because they're seeing something similar to what we
Chinese is
have.
right here.
Johnny's locked in.
He's locked and loaded.
He's waiting for me to take that next bite to see. I
Like
feel like holding on.
the
No, wait.
quesadilla looks so
So,
good.
wait. So here I am. I was organizing a music group a while ago, and I'm trying to figure out what name to go for. And I was
Okay.
like, so what name sounds like it has the most memory, like most mystery? And the Giza pyramids popped up, right? And I definitely saw that movie. Um, what's the one Wonder Woman name again? Gal Gadot.
Gal
Gal
Gadot.
So
Gadot.
you
Gal
remember
Gadot.
that movie where they were all on the boat and they had a detective on the boat, or Guess Who, or type of, it was like a movie called Guess Who or
Oh,
something like that.
Death on the Nile.
Yeah,
Fast and
that one.
Furious.
And that was good. That was good. So when Death
Fast
on the
and
Nile was
Furious
there,
21.
the thing about that was he said he was parachuting off the Giza pyramid, and I said, "You can do that? Like they would allow a man to do that?" But apparently, if you got money, you could skydive or parachute off the Giza pyramid. So I was like, okay, Giza sounds like a good idea because it's full of mystery. But if the light came in and it went down into the basement, what happened then? Because y'all was talking about something about floating mechanisms last week or something like that, or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Mhm.
cylinders underneath the
Mhm.
pyramids.
So is there some type of connection?
That's what I'm speculating, because this was a conspiracy theory that happened years and years and years ago, and now with this new structure that they found right underneath, it just seems more plausible that it could be it. It could be that it's harnessing the energy, but like you say, Rome, like, but for what? What is it that they need that energy for?
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to find the image.
I think Egypt's the new Wakanda, man.
or is it
Actually,
I feel
Wakanda?
like it's always been the Wakanda.
Wakanda.
That's why they try to change so much of its history.
Yeah, trying to set up their tombstones.
I mean, I wouldn't put it against them. Like vibranium exists in Egypt. Like I wouldn't put it against them.
Mm.
I guess that's where I'm going. I gotta go. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get rich is go find the vibranium in Egypt. So what is going on in the chat? Machines being buried in the ground. My goodness, I'm reading from a distance. Maybe that's not what it said. I promise you, I'm a good driver. No, I
How,
think that
I want to know how it
they
traveled
probably
from
used.
like the pyramid top to the bottom, or is it just the Earth? How the Earth has that magnetic core, electricity's just been settling down there. Like,
I, that
But
that
for
was
what, you know? Like, what would be the purpose of that?
like how do you release all of that is what I've always been like, because okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, if they were so technological back then, right?
Hmm.
Um, because this is some pretty cool findings, and there's obviously a lot of conspiracy theories about it, but I mean, what's up with the writings up against the wall? It looks like the drawings. They were so
Hmm.
technological. Why couldn't they just make it better?
Like, why didn't they make the uh, glyph or whatever they're called,
Yeah,
like
I
better?
don't think
Or
yeah.
I don't think they use that energy for anything other than just making the pyramid bigger. Because it's way too dark down there. You know what I mean? Who turned off the light? Right? No, this is the guy walking by the hole and the sunlight comes in.
but there were specific light ways throughout the pyramid that it was illuminated inside, so it wasn't really dark.
but most of it is rock, though. Like, how does it
That's what's so
travel?
incredible. That's what's incredible. It's just that how did they come up with this map to generate the energy and then either harness it or transfer it? Um, because one of the conspiracies that, like it says that it can transfer the energy wirelessly. They said that, like those spaceships or those machines that they use, that's what it was recharging. That's what it was using the energy for.
And then also, wouldn't like back then when they have torches, like,
Hmm.
wouldn't we see torch like smoke on the top of the roof? Like, they must have been using something different other than
Exactly.
torch lights.
Well, I
Like,
don't think they would have to be honest, because like with them gathering the energy that they have, and I think this is where like something had to trigger for light to come in.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? You know how some of the, like, for example, like the movies where like you move the mirror at a certain way, like with the
yeah,
Yeah,
light,
like
then everything
rotate it,
lights up.
it
Yeah,
beams. Hmm.
yeah. So and I'm kind of wondering if this is maybe what this was, and it makes total sense if they're trying to light up Egypt. You know what I mean? Like the
yeah.
the city that's right there, right next to the
Johnny
pyramids.
boy, I sent a map of the Egyptian ley lines, like energy lines, on our chat.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got you, fam.
Pull that up. It's
I
like,
mean, but I'm listening, Gilbert. I'm sorry.
but it's like, do the ley lines have something to do with the energy that's going around?
Yeah.
And why the shape of a pyramid too? Like, out of all the shapes you can create.
Well, because like, to me, like, going back, I feel because a triangle is what creates more light, right? It's the reason why the triangle is a symbol of the light,
Yeah,
and
reflecting in the colors.
yeah, because reflecting
Yeah.
colors and everything. So I think something has to do with that,
Yeah,
Wait,
like,
triangle is
look at
the
all those
color of
ley
light?
lines.
That's crazy. I know that.
And look,
I know
even
that.
the ley lines have triangles in between them. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
It's all triangles, and is it all symmetrical? It looks like it's all no, sort of.
And
Oh
also
yeah,
triangle.
it's symmetrical. Like some here matches
Mhm.
stuff here too. So like it's
Yep.
kind of like flopped.
Also,
Sort of
triangles are considered the strongest shape due to their rigidity and ability to distribute weight evenly when
Mhm.
forces are applied. Just like, I don't know, man. Everything just like points to like one direction.
That's a
The
good
band
group,
group.
by the way.
That's just crazy. I wonder if we're missing something, some sort of connection to activate like the lights inside. Has anybody?
I'm
I
sure.
mean, it is. There is something missing. P Diddy. You know what I mean? He makes everything happen.
Not wrong being obsessed with P Diddy.
Oh, he makes everything possible. You know, Cat Williams. He knows how to figure out pyramids, and Eddie Griffin. He knows a lot about
Mm,
pyramids. He knows a lot about pyramids.
I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting because we're probably missing something. Do you? There's some hieroglyphs of what is it called? Mesopotamia people or something like that. They always
Mhm.
carry a bag.
I've seen it where it looks like a little lantern or something,
Yeah,
like of light,
yeah.
or like a little wallet. There's one
Ca-
that looks like a little wallet.
A lot of
Wait,
people
wait,
say
wait,
it's a
wait.
tablet. It's a
What
tablet.
can I see what this bag is? Because I've never seen it. I'm not walking around looking for a
Let
me see if
Mesopotamian
I can
woman
find
like,
it.
hey, I need your purse. Just, black guy, get away, get away, get
No,
away.
and it's in different cultures. That
Mm-hmm.
same image is in different
Mm-hmm.
cultures, not only in like Asia, Egypt, but also
Like in
South America. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
South
And
and
it's like they're carrying something, and it's like, why are all these people walking around with this laptop looking thing? Like, what are we missing? And
Time
maybe
So is
that,
it a
travelers.
bag or is it a
yeah,
purse?
no, it's just the way that they carved it into stone. Looks like a bag. Um, and so it's like quite interesting. Like, it's just interesting the way that they're carving into stone, like this tablet that they're carrying around.
let me
Mm.
see.
I'm really afraid to study this because then my life would be over as we know it. I'm gonna be stuck on
Yeah,
pyramids, and I can't escape this reality.
the
I'm
more
like,
you
oh, you're
know,
crazy.
the more
Hmm.
you realize, the less you know.
Yeah, yeah. When someone tells me pyramids are generated energy, I'm like, yeah, Nikola Tesla, he said something about that, right? But when
Yes,
you
he
start
did.
going into detail, like, where was the energy? My goodness, where was the energy? Where did it go? Like, if I go there, would I be electrified just by standing on the grounds? You gotta ask yourself. We
Yeah,
listen and we don't judge.
I gotta figure out that tablet that they're carrying.
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm trying to look for
You
it.
know, back in Egyptian times, right? When you said the word tablet, they thought
Wait,
it
wait,
was
wait,
a
wait, wait,
clay
wait. Hold on,
tablet
hold on, hold on, hold on. Did you say back in Egyptian time?
back in Egyptian time.
Egypt still exists, bro.
No, it does, but it's
There's still
Africa now.
Egyptians out there, bro.
No, no. Egypt
We
still exists,
listen
but
and
we
we
just
don't
call it
judge.
Africa. We listen and we don't judge. Egypt is considered Africa at this point. If you're Egyptian, you are African. You back in the day, you were Egyptian. So back in the Egyptian time, oh man, I'm gonna tell you, tablets had so much more information than they do now. I'm just saying. They had they had they had senses. They had books, right? You imagine carving a book all day just to so people can read your tablet? That's crazy. Everybody had a tablet. And it wasn't a waste of time either, you know?
I found it.
Oh, you did? Awesome. I've been like similar hieroglyphs. Nothing.
You gotta
Hold on,
have
let
the
me.
Peter Pan aluminum foil top today. That's what it is. You gotta have that.
Oh, I gotta do the
You gotta
little.
have the sharpness. The sharpness.
The Robin Hood, the Shakespeare, the Sherlock Holmes.
See if you can get it from there, Johnny boy.
All right,
You just
I
gotta
got
be
you.
sharp. That's all. Cutting crime left and right.
So you got the swordfish hat.
It's my turn to talk.
Don't
Touche,
count me
sir.
out, bro.
Touche.
You've done enough. Done enough.
Did you get that image, Johnny?
Yeah, I got it.
No,
Let me
this is for the chat though, right? What else did the Egyptians make that you think that you use every single day? You know, what else? It wasn't just hieroglyphics, because that's what we call pictures today.
Yeah, whatever's in that tablet. Look, if you scroll down, it's different places that tablet seems to be showing up.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's the other one right there. That man carrying the same tablet,
little
that
purse.
Egyptian figure. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, what is up with this thing that they keep carrying? Is this something that we're missing to activate, like the what's it called?
The pyramids,
The
like
pyramids.
activating the lights.
It's like, what is
And
so important that they
and the
have to
crazy
make?
part is that they're all like they're all like this. I don't know if you can see me, but
Oh, let's see.
they're all like this. Like one hand's holding, and then the other hand is like
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what
And
you mean.
different cultures too.
So what is that
yeah.
representation
They're
of?
just like
Oh, what
yeah.
if it's conducting
So maybe
electricity?
they're like
It's
That's
conducting, so
true.
you're like,
That's true.
it's popping the hood open to put the battery in.
Yeah,
Tell
keep
me you're a car
scrolling
guy
down.
without
Like,
telling me you're a car guy.
is our
That was a
mechanic?
mechanic.
my camel broke.
All right, bring it into the shop. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but that stone is pretty weird. It's like,
That's exactly what he's doing.
That's the treat
what
Yeah,
bag
is
because
for
they
the
all have their
camel.
hands like this.
To feed the camel.
He popped open the one of the humps and he's putting the battery in.
no?
That's what he's doing.
It's that guy
Right.
that's cook. It's that guy that's cooking and he's sprinkling the salt.
Mm.
Quesadillas.
Yeah, for real. Because see, look, that must be it. That he's sprinkling salt right there. That's what he's doing.
But
I'm
look,
gonna be so
No, bro.
upset.
he's
I'm gonna
putting
be so upset if
something in,
quesadillas
he's putting
existed
something
before they
into
were
the
kids.
into the stone. Like look,
He is cutting the al pastor, bro.
yeah, carne al pastor.
That's what
He's
No,
doing
he's
everything.
getting corn. He's getting corn. Look
No,
at this
no,
one right
no,
here. He's getting corn in this one.
no. I'm
Watch,
pretty sure
let me
he's
blow it up right
carrying
here.
a window. That's a window, invisible
No,
window. It's called
he just
see-through.
he just pulled out a corn. He just pulled out a corn and he's gonna put it in a bag.
In
That's
his
what he's
Gucci
doing.
bag.
He's harvesting.
Gotcha. Is that
Wait,
Fendi?
is this a bone? Is this supposed to be a bone right here? That's just
Uh-huh.
kind of weird.
I have no
And the
idea what you're
muscle
pointing at, but I'm gonna say, I'm gonna
On
say
the leg,
no.
on the leg, on the leg.
on the leg.
On the leg. That's even worse.
Look at that! Look at that! This right here is
It's
another
just the
bone.
well endowed brother.
There's another bone right here.
He's a bony man.
That was his Egyptian name, well endowed brother.
Isn't that strange? Them carrying that stone or the battery, like
So well endowed. Not as a car battery, a camel battery. Can you imagine walking through Egypt and this says camel hump repairs? Like it's like, oh man, my camel's not walking fast enough. I need to need to take it to the shop. Camel hump repair discount for just this week. You know what I mean?
Or take it to a camel wash.
Camel,
Just-
the
Welcome
camel
to the
wash.
camel wash.
Oh man.
Uh,
When when you need to charge up your camel, you take it to like the grocery store. I know they had one. They just didn't call it grocery. It was something else. Something smarter than what we
warehouse.
would say. The waterhouse. The bar. They take it to the bar. You know what I can never I wrap my head around is this. They parked their camels. And then they let them
or
go.
wait. Or their camels park themselves.
Oh my goodness. Are we not concerned? We have to park our cars. Their camels just park themselves. What are we doing wrong?
They got smarter technology than we do.
I mean,
Yeah,
Tesla
we did.
parked
Yeah, they
themselves.
did. And they
These-
charge themselves.
Oh, and mind you, they go out and get their own water.
Yes, they do. Let me see if your Tesla can do that. Now,
Nope.
I mean, the Tesla could park itself.
Tesla
just can't-
could, but not the
Mine
Tesla.
summons. It comes to
want-
me.
Look.
Hades,
I want
come
you to
here.
hit a button on your Tesla to say, "Go out and charge yourself and come back when you're done." That's what I want to do. No, it doesn't.
Merca.
I need a video, full blown.
Oh. Well, once the law passes that a full self-driving car can be on the streets, your Tesla can become its own taxi. So like you can be at work and then you leave your car as a like a lift,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah.
somebody could ask for a lift, and then since your car's on duty, it would like go drive that person to where they need to go.
Only a
So that's
Tesla.
just only a Tesla.
No, Tesla.
When it does that, I'll
Tesla.
buy one.
It's coming up. It was supposed to have been done last year.
Rome, you should get a Tesla
yeah.
truck.
I really want one though. You know this whole idea of self-driving vehicles. I thought about this in the truck scale. Imagine you at home. And I know self-driving is a thing. That's okay. That's promised. But like I'm thinking, what if I'm driving the truck, but at the comfort of my home? So what do? I'm a truck driver. Oh, I heard they make a lot of money. Are you long haul or do you stay local? Well, kind of both. You know what I mean? I do both a little bit. And every now and then I do long haul, but then I do local runs too. And it's, where do you work? You know what? It's hard to say because I work in my pajamas. You know what I mean? Like, I really want that day. So if your Tesla could do that, and then the first time they say, looking for drivers, guess who's driving your Tesla remotely? This guy. Yep, we want to go to the 7-Eleven. Then we're going to be done for the day. So you're paying me a portion. I want to bet that's how they're going to do it. There's no way they're just going to let your Tesla just drive around freely and you just let it go like Where's Waldo. No, you're not going to. That's not how this is going to work. I don't think they're just going to give. You know how many cars is on the street? We're talking about bringing California to Utah because you want to drive your Tesla unsupervised.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to Utah. Go Utes.
America.
Go Utes.
California prices at Utah wages.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Love it.
Well,
Sweet.
That's interesting. We need to get the power grid for Egypt.
Seriously.
If they're on
We
the power
do.
grid.
We just
They're on
gotta
the
go to
landline.
Rogue's house.
Yeah, come on over, guys. You guys will be set.
He has enough land to put a pyramid on, so I think we're good.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe we
At
should
least
try
the
it
tip
out.
of the pyramid.
Yeah,
We just found the base of the pyramid.
yeah.
It's huge.
You just get the tip.
Just
That's
the
it.
tip.
Don't
Just
it is.
the tip. That's it.
Man, this is
You
going
just
south
get
so
the-
fast.
That went south real quick. Real quick. I don't know. It started with the tip, and that's what happened.
And then it just went down south.
It just went down south now.
I
Now.
think it's time for that tea time for Rome to be our
tea
lawyer.
time.
Look, I'm about to defend Haley Bieber today. Watch this.
Oh, I hope.
All
he's
right.
All right,
Let's get into some of that tea time. All right. Ooh. Do we skip room?
Nah. We still here.
Roma had to go put on his charcoal mask on.
Oh.
That's it. That was a really good burn joke. I like it. I like it.
We love Rome. We love Rome. We love Rome.
Nah, my skin complexion right now is 11:25. Like, you know what I mean? We haven't gotten to 11:59 or midnight yet. So I could be at 10:30 though.
Here.
Could be at 10:30. What do you think? What's my skin complexion? 10:30? 9:45? I'm definitely sunset.
It is.
I say golden hour.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Golden hour? Golden hour. That is crazy. It's like happy hour, but like golden.
So about the Haley Bieber, did you guys see that TikTok video where she's pretending to talk to Justin Bieber, and the camera catches her hand, her recording herself?
No, show me.
Yeah. So this is all over the net right now.
Oh,
like she
man.
is like she's over here, like she's in bed and she's over here doing like the
Pretending.
Oh no, don't film me, don't film like just
don't
with the
film
one
me,
hand, like
honey.
don't take pictures of me, you know, and
It's the
whatnot.
morning.
And it's only her, dude. Like
girl, and then you see in her eyes, her own hand, like.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
like
lawyer.
so awkward.
The evidence is presented before you. What do you have to say?
Oh,
Dude,
well,
we cannot
as
get enough of Haley Bieber.
incriminating as the video has shown, my client has been called delusional, crazy.
To comment.
The allegations that are faced against my client, Mrs. Bieber, she's been under a lot of duress. And I feel like the society is only just making things worse. Now,
Is the
Exhibit
rest on
A.
the dam?
Look, wait. Exhibit A. How many women would love to be married to Justin Bieber?
Not me, girl.
For the money. For the money.
For the money?
For the money?
Johnny
Well, she
girl's
got the
over there
money
like,
now.
I'd rather be married to Selena than Justin, just to be fair. She's got more money.
Did you hear Selena Gomez's new song about Haley Bieber?
No.
She made a song with my client. I must hear this now so I can defend my client.
Evidence B coming forward.
No.
Look.
So this song she wrote it with her fiance. Like they both wrote it together, and
Benny
it's
Blanco.
pretty much the conversation that they both had. Let me pull up the lyrics. I can't play the music obviously because of YouTube will take us down. But let me look for the lyrics.
While you search up the lyrics, I want to say that there are plenty of women in the world that show themselves. It's just that my client Haley Bieber has a really good camera. This is the reason why you were able to see such said eyeball showing the glare. Now, most women don't have the camera she contains because she's a beaver. All beavers have cameras that beavers see. Now, explain to me why the person that discovered this information needed to zoom in on her face. This is incriminating. This is incriminating. Your Honor, I'd like to have my client removed from all of the allegations of actually desiring Justin Bieber to this level. And I like to say that she's just keeping Justin Bieber's image up while Diddy is locked up. I rest my case.
Your Honor, also, I don't believe that that's the case. He's just senile and trying to mimic, trying to keep his love. They don't even live in the same house anymore, I heard.
Separation is separation, sir. Separation is just separation. There's been no divorces filed in LA in the last 2 years about a beaver fever case.
This sounds like a new pandemic to me.
Beaver fever. Somebody's making out with the beavers.
It's like, damn it. Guys, keep it in your pants.
What I saw from the last video when my audio was devastatingly cut 1,000 times over, and my video, terrible. Justin was in love with that girl for a small period of time. Now, even if you fake love, are we under the safe assumption that at one point he did love his captor?
Who are we talking about?
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's been cases where the person that was kidnapped ends up falling in love with their captors. Yeah. There's been cases, so I believe that he could have been. I don't know much of the story, but yeah, I believe so.
Okay. And if he has said to have fallen in love with said client of mine's, is it not her legal right to fall madly in love with him into a fallen obsession to perform such delusional actions? Is she wrong for saying she wants to wake up next to Justin Bieber? And if she is not, is it safe to say that this is manifestation? I rest my case, Your Honor.
Yes, it's so wrong.
It's so wrong. You gotta give the jury a chance. The jury needs to speak, chat, defend, or deny.
Fam, what do you guys think? I don't know. What do you guys think about her behavior?
I think the jury needs to speak on this. And if it's unanimous that Hailey Bieber is delusional, I shall rest my case and find another client. Either way, I got paid.
Not for television counsel.
And I thought we're totally screwed. You know, you should have definitely at least moved the camera over. Like, you didn't have to go that far by putting it in front of your face like that. What were you thinking, Hailey?
It does feel like
you know, you need to really figure your stuff out, okay? We can't be doing this in the next session.
Yeah. But it's just, I don't know. Stockholm syndrome. It's just, I don't know what to think about Justin Bieber. Like, he could have had feelings, but mind you, he had how many years with Selena Gomez, just going back and forth. It's like, do you ever forget? Oh, here it is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play it without the music, obviously, because of copyrights and whatnot, and we don't want to be taken down by YouTube. Mm-hmm. So this is the lyrics only. So we'll read them as we go. So, all right, here we go. Blind reaction. I kind of wish we could play the freaking music, but
Pizza
whatever.
music.
Yeah. All right, so I sip it in the way he likes. Ruby red, locking eyes. Lipstick kisses with no eyes on the edge. Paradise.
Kind of strange to tell your boyfriend that.
And you walked in, big A grin, talking like we're friends. He loves me, I love him. Look at you, just look at you now. So this is supposed to be the conversation that that Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez had.
Oh, Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber had this. Okay.
Yeah. See, you're so embarrassing. Go cry when no one's watching.
So who's saying who to who?
So this is Hailey Bieber saying this to Selena Gomez. Uh-huh.
And she's singing this.
Yep, she's singing this.
My client can sing.
And her no but her Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco wrote the song, and they did this whole song together.
Wow, Johnny boy, you're like, no, your client can't sing.
That didn't
He
hurt.
can't
at
take
all.
selfies and
Don't get
can't
it
sing.
twisted. No.
That hurt.
No,
like
no,
I felt.
that's
Hailey,
like
you
saying
messed up
Zendaya
again.
to sing. No.
Hey, look.
All right, here we go. So I can't imagine it. How does it feel to be forgotten? How does it feel? I hope one day you heal.
Wait, pause that. Hope one day you heal. So we got a couple comments. Justin was abusive to Selena? Really? But he was never abusive to Hailey. Hailey, you're winning this one, baby. You're winning this one. You're good.
No,
Yeah,
he makes
because
fun of
Hailey's doing
her
all the
teeth.
abusing.
Yeah, he makes fun of her teeth, like her grin, like she's got 1,000 teeth. Like he makes fun of her all the time.
Oh,
It's crazy. You know what though? I mean, yeah, my client does have 1,000 teeth, but like it's her right to be a shark. You know what I mean? She is the piranha and she's smelling blood in the water.
Hailey Bieber said, "What? Megalodon has how many teeth? Hold my drink."
Hold my drink. I got this. What is this grin?
Yeah, and I mean, and to what Lux was saying, I think Selena is way better off now. She really is. I mean, it's like she went through so much crap, and then I think hooking up with The Weeknd for a bit.
No,
to kind of recover,
Justin,
and then go ahead.
Justin has been suffering his whole career. Selena, you just got there and you was on Disney, baby. That's all. That's all.
Just the reason why Justin's been suffering his whole career is because of Diddy.
Exactly. But you know the reason why Justin's been suffering his whole career because of Usher. Usher was in Diddy's camp, and he was like, "Oh, I got this cute little white boy. He could sing," and he threw him to Diddy. Well, Usher should have been like, "I got this. I ain't trying to mess up your life, son." So here we are. Now you married to Hailey Bieber. Sorry about that. You married though.
So you're saying? Well, I mean, Usher was the one that found Justin Bieber. I don't know if you guys knew that.
and Usher was also in the Diddy camp. Usher admitted on camera, Your Honor, Usher admitted on camera he would never take his kid to a Diddy camp. Why would he take my client's either ex-husband or husband to a Diddy camp where he left him unattended for a Lamborghini?
At age 16, right? He was 16 when that happened, right? Or was he younger than that?
No, he was a youngin. He was a youngin.
Yeah,
Even
like
that video
14 and
alone,
16.
like you could see the fear in Justin's face. Like, do you remember that video? It's like where
yeah, when
it's
Diddy
like-
was just like, "What we're gonna do?" He goes, "I'm gonna get diddled." Don't say that, bro.
I'm gonna give you a Lamborghini.
You can't be
So
saying
would
that
you
on-
not go crazy as Haley Bieber if you knew all the things that Justin's been through? That rhymed. That wasn't supposed to, but it did. If you knew, right? Haley's like, oh my gosh, you've been hurt. I'm here to protect you. And the next thing you know it, she's like, Justin, I hate you for choosing Selena over me. And Justin's like, we're long done, baby. You're acting crazy. And all of a sudden she's like, do I look like Selena now? I'm not saying she's crazy. I'm just saying she has the right to be. Just saying. Justin's a pretty messed up character to throw all his garbage out on her and then leave her like that.
I mean,
She
Haley
is not
Bieber's
a
no better
disposable.
though. Haley Bieber's no better, to be honest. Like, I think they're both.
At least Selena's moved on, and it's like, you know what, and all the dirt that they've tried to, I don't know if it's Justin and Haley trying to throw back at her. It's just like, you know.
Well, Justin's over here trying to hook up with what's her name, Sabrina Carpenter now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
She's
I mean,
no interest in him.
wait,
Like,
is this
none at
Sabrina
all.
Carpenter? Is it Sabrina?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, and there's some tea on Sabrina Carpenter that I am going to share. But let's finish this off real quick. Yeah. Let's
finish the lyrics.
I just feel to be forgotten.
All right.
Ad lib, forgotten.
You sing it.
How
Sing it
does
for
it
your
feel to
flight.
be forgotten? Ad lib, forgotten.
I know it must be difficult. I know it wasn't. It isn't what you thought.
I
No.
love karaoke.
Karaoke mode.
No.
Okay, I got the next one. No.
Because you walked in.
Big
Again,
booty grinning.
like,
This
we're
is a big booty.
friends. He loves me. I love him. Look at you. Just look at you now. Yeah, you told her. You told her. Haley Bieber. Haley
You're
Bieber
so
said that.
embarrassing.
You're
Haley.
so
Go
embarrassing.
cry. Go cry when no one's watching, Haley.
You know, can you imagine this as like a conversation at a gala?
Can you
I
imagine?
think
how
I
it
think this
feels
was
to
a
be
phone
forgotten?
conversation, if I'm not mistaken. I think this was a phone conversation that they had.
Be forgotten. Who said haha?
How does
How
it
does
feel?
it feel? I hope one day you heal.
Yeah, you know what would be a really good, like I'm listening to this song in my head because I've
I
already
wish
heard
Justin
it.
Timberlake would have signed him.
No. I could hear Kendrick Lamar doing like a remix to this song. So you guys look it up. I mean, it's called "How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten," and it's by Selena Gomez. So go look up that song. So go search it up on
Which is
Apple Music or
really
whatever.
crazy that the time that Selena brings out this song, Haley Bieber's over here pretending like life's perfect, but she's alone in some bed filming herself pretending to be with Justin Bieber. Like,
This just look. We got rich problems. She got rich problems, man. This is we wake up knowing that maybe like
It's like,
COVID
Justin,
ended everybody's
Justin,
jobs.
no, let me sleep in, Justin. Come on.
Like, let me ask though. Let me ask, like, what if Justin was actually there? Do we not like? You know what I mean? He probably
Your Honor,
creeping over there with nobody.
Should we go back to the evidence, Your Honor, where we see her hand in her own eyes?
Look, I understand. I understand. The evidence is pretty evident, where it's like she's showing some. She's showing signs of craziness.
Yeah.
But if a man has the power and ability to make her rich and famous and fall in love, is she really that bad off to pretend? What if? Just what if?
All right. So I'm gonna circle around the fake photo shoots because there's a lot of pictures, but there's like I think like two that really stands out. So this
Fake
one right here,
photo shoots.
yeah, of Hailey Bieber. So this is it right here, where supposedly Justin Bieber is taking a picture of her in bed, and then this one right here as well.
I understand,
And
but
so,
how
like,
many
And
women
then spit in her
today?
eye.
but she's over
No,
here
but
saying that
how
it's
many? She is a model. At the end of the day, my client is a model and soon to be renowned
Divorced.
actress.
To be divorced.
she's, she's going to do so great, and she has to play the role. Surviving Bieber. It's coming out soon. How
Surviving the
else is
Bieber
she going to
fever
get
yeah.
that role?
documentary.
No, but going back to so Justin Bieber, trying to get with Sarah, or not Sarah,
Sabrina
Sabrina
Carpenter.
Carpenter. So I don't think that's gonna happen, only because a lot of Sabrina Carpenter. So Sabrina Carpenter is getting into like the whole music stuff, and so she's becoming pretty big, but a lot of her dance moves and this is like what's blowing up the web right now, that a lot of her dance move, even though it seduces men, it's really meant for women.
What?
Yeah. Some of her videos that she's done, she's always selecting, like there was a video that I was watching earlier today where she is selecting a gay outfit
What? Why?
because she's into women.
Mhm.
She's into
Her,
women. Watch. So let
her
me see
whole
if I can look up
skit
something.
of her coming like to like concerts and stuff like that, she always comes out in a towel.
Mm-hmm.
And then she does her reveal, and it's like she started to mimic Taylor Swift and the sparkle and the glam of what Taylor Swift tends to wear with her concerts. But her thing is just revealing what's underneath the towel, and then it's like pretty cool.
Hey! Before y'all jump to that, okay? I'm digging up some information on my client here. It says they have a baby named Jack Blues Bieber.
Yes, it was
Mm-hmm.
the fever.
And also, I googled this. This is not AI though. This is actual rumor reports. So just had a baby, so it's probably not well. I'm still Team Selena though. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy work. So this is news to me.
She was
There
supposed
is
to be
no
with you,
way. There is no way my client is gonna leave this man alone when she has no prenuptial agreement. Justin, you slipped up, buddy. You slipped up, buddy. You're moving in tomorrow to take care of your kid, Jack Blue. That's just how it's gonna work.
Read the
You thought,
comment,
oh,
bro. Read the comment. What does it say right there?
she was supposed to be just a rebound. Well, that rebound got dunked by Shaq. That's what happened there. That's exactly. He got the Haley and he dunked it. Like that's just how this works.
No, but it's pretty interesting. Like I've been doing a lot of research on the Biebers, and then also doing a lot of research on uh King Charles now and Diana and the third wheel named
I
Camila.
got a new client.
Camilla.
Oh, Camila Cabell.
Kinda. But this Camilla Bowles or something like that. I keep looking at pictures of her, and it's like in comparison with Princess Diana, it's night and day. I don't know what this King Charles ever saw in Camilla. Like, I see Princess Diana, beautiful, elegant, pristine, regal, royal, like, and then I see pictures of Camilla Bowles. It's just like, wait, what? How can you trade this like
This chick right here.
no. Do
Okay.
let's see.
Here, I think I got it. I think I got it.
And it's like I don't see any beauty in this Camilla who he betrayed, this beautiful princess and like queen of the people, like to this person that really isn't any good. Like I don't
Prince
see
Henry. His name is Prince
uh
Henry.
Charles,
Charles. Prince Charles.
current king
It's
of
It's King Charles now.
yeah, current king of the EU.
Sorry about that, Prince Charles. No, King
Yeah,
Charles.
King,
I
king.
gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha.
But it's like I don't know. Just I
I mean, they're
look at
both old, dude.
well, go up.
It's not. It's not like he's gonna go and
No.
get like a 20-year-old girl, you know.
But go up though to when. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Where was that picture? Keep going. There's a picture of them next to each other. Keep going up. Yeah, like right there. Look at zoom in that one, just right there alone, Johnny. Like
This one?
this is when they were the same age. And
Wait, that is
like
not the same age, bro.
no, like this is how they were.
That is not the same age.
Well, find it.
Old in our time is definitely not old in their time. I'm just telling you that right now. It's just
But yeah, see, look at right there, Prince or King Charles and Camilla right there. They were together. Up. Keep going up that one. Up. Right there. And it's King and right there. Like look at them together. You see Camilla at the age I don't know. It's just to me there's no beauty there. In comparison to the same age that or the same time that Princess Diana was looking.
Rogue, the elegance of a woman was really embedded to her vocabulary and how she portrayed herself to the world.
This Camilla is more dead as a doorknob. Like, there's no way.
That is like, the doorknob.
Yeah, like
can you imagine?
Etiquette is not there. Like, she eats like an animal in public. Like, right there, that one with the glasses, Johnny.
It's not her fault. She doesn't know which fork to pick up when they're having a dinner. You know?
Yeah, like, why would you trade Diana for Camilla? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he heard about the Star Wars movies coming out, and he was just like, "Nah, I'm good. Not trying to have a bunch of kids and then have a baby Luke." He wasn't for it.
Anyways,
so like the thing is like relationships are complicated, and according to the laws that we have to abide by, there was no prenuptial agreement for my client.
See, they have to be
they have to be what?
You know,
the
celebrities
really have to be complicated. But why? I mean, you have some celebrities out there that are perfectly meshing.
Well, I've been doing research that Prince Charles in the time didn't like that the whole world loved Princess Diana. And it's like if that was me, I'm like, well, you know, they all like her, so she's my wife. I got here first. But it's the jealousy of the world loving his wife that made her want to get rid of her.
That's so common with today's relationships. We're just afraid to say it. We're afraid to say it. We get to a public place and they, oh my gosh, your wife is so beautiful. Wait, am I not handsome? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Call me handsome too, please. Call me handsome too. You're always called beautiful. You know, you go over there. You're handsome. Okay, you can come back. You can come back now. You can come back.
That's why I don't take you anywhere.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Always still in the show. You know what I mean? So as guys, we always do this. We look. I am not describing how we should act today. Maybe in about 10 years, maybe we should be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, look, let me ask. If I apply makeup or any kind of beauty aesthetics, and ask for my woman to take care of me, will I be beautiful?
I don't know.
I just want to be
Girls,
beautiful just once. So I show out a little bit and then you can have it back. Just stay back there for a minute. You've done enough today. But no, I love the idea that if as a man, if we can make women beautiful and make them feel beautiful, it's a great thing. It's a really good thing. But when you got Hollywood relationships, it's a whole different story because Selena is considerably beautiful, and Haley, everyone's calling her ugly because Selena's the beautiful one in the picture. Now, my client is not necessarily full blown ugly. Like, I don't agree that she's completely beautiful, but I don't agree that she's ugly either. You know what I mean? So in person, her money could take over her looks, but on camera.
So this is what we do. So we take Haley Bieber, we take
Camilla Bowles.
Yeah, sure, we'll take Camilla Bowles. We'll take Blake Lively. We'll take Rachel Zegler, whatever her name is, Zegler. We'll take her,
Ziegler.
and we're just gonna throw them out on an island somewhere and never hear from them again.
Now my client will come back fighting for her life.
Dude, screw your client, man. They're just gonna go to an island, man. Screw them.
As delusional as she is, I believe she will swim the 2,000 kilometers it takes to get back to Justin Bieber.
Gotta get to my Bieber. I feel Selena's going
What's
after
that song
him.
that Justin Bieber sings at 10,000 miles? I will swim 10,000 miles.
Telling you.
That song on her way.
I'm telling you.
No, but that's the thing.
I believe it.
What would have changed if somebody would sat down King Charles and say, look, we value you as a man, but she's got an amazing giving attitude, and that's what we like about her. We learned that King Charles is a spoiled brat. Like he needs to have certain things as a king. Like he'll ask for 2 plums every single morning, and he'll only eat one. It's like, and then we had Princess Diana, that in her time she was teaching people about AIDS, adoptions.
I want a plum now.
What?
I want a plum now.
Oh,
do you want 2 plums
or one?
So you just one?
Are you gonna be King Charles and always get?
I'll go down to King Charles and just grab a plum. Like,
but what would happen if somebody would have sat down the king and said, "Look, we respect you for who you are, but she gets out of her comfort and her personality makes her approachable, and that's what we like about her. It's not like she's greater than you. It's just she becomes approachable, and it doesn't take your responsibility." Would Princess Diana still be married to the king?
I'd say yes.
And it's
I'd say yes.
How many relationships would still be together if we sat down and said, look, we don't take any respect from you, but we like her personality. Maybe open up and we will respect your personality.
So, it depends on the generation and how they'll take it, because if they're very old school,
machismo,
then that's gonna hit their ego, and then I don't think that's gonna go so well. It's just gonna backfire.
Yeah,
but if
like trying to tell my dad is like, hey dad, you gotta help us with the dishes. He's like, what?
Yeah,
you know, what's that? My job.
Where's the chancla? Give me the chancla.
We need to go live on TikTok, and we need to have like a dating counseling or marriage counseling. Just the 4 of us. We just go off topic with their.
The funny thing is, talking about like Hispanic is like, hey, I'm depressed. There's no such thing. Get back to work.
I mean,
you're what? Yeah. That word?
What? Like, ama, no me siento bien. I think I'm depressed.
The problem with trying to solve that problem is King Charles was around when testosterone was at its highest, right? Kings and
Well,
princesses and all kinds of stuff.
the image of a king to be outdone by a queen who wasn't a nobody. She was a nobody.
Yes.
No,
And it's
noble
like,
blood.
yeah, she wasn't a noble blood. And it's like, but everybody loved her and they still love her because of what she did, what she stand for. It's like she tried to educate people on AIDS, adoptions, like equality. And the king
So,
goes like, I'm the king. You're supposed to kneel before me.
but it's like, women, you gotta dial some of that sexy and pretty and beautiful back a little bit. It's okay. Like, we're outside. You're with me.
Mhm.
Why are you fighting for other attention? If you're beautiful when you're not trying, I give up. Right? Like, I give up. You win. You win. You said, they call me beautiful when I have makeup. They call me beautiful when I don't have makeup. What am I supposed to do? You know, you win. Just wear makeup. Go for it. Have fun. I can't stop them from doing what they're doing to me. Hurt my feelings. No one's calling me handsome. You know what? This episode is going to change the way women see about men. We are going to hear handsome a lot more. That is what's going to happen. You know what? You know what, Chad? I need you to write handsomes all over. You know what I mean? Because as men, we go outside, you get your hair cut, got your nice white shirt, going to work, getting all spiffy, you look good,
And
you
we
smell
only
great.
get the, oh, you got a haircut.
That's nice.
And it's like, no, I got a lot of haircuts. Like a lot of
Right? And today you just noticed the first one. Like, call me handsome 20 times for all the other haircuts you missed.
But no, and it's the same thing. Sometimes women don't get to hear that they're beautiful because there's an image of if you're not Barbie bodied, you're not beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta stop being kings. We gotta
You
be
know,
princes.
and that's the part that kind of like drives me batty, because like I know of a couple that they I mean, unfortunately they're not together anymore. They're divorced. But they like this girl married to him very young, and like for Mother's Day, never a happy Mother's Day. For her birthday, never a happy birthday. Um and so it was always like whenever like these special occasions came around, Valentine's Day, it was just always like she was always crying,
Mm.
and so and
And you
so
got Prince
after
Charles over here, like, why are you crying? You're married to a
yeah,
king.
and after years and years of doing this, I mean, eventually cheating on your spouse is going to happen, right?
Yeah, of
And
course. Losing
so
interest.
yeah, because you start losing interest, and it's like, well, why do I want to be with someone that doesn't value me? You know what I mean? And so and it all comes down to this machismo stuff, that we were talking about earlier. And like this guy's just like, yeah, I'm the man here. We get to do what I say.
This is my
And
castle.
it's just like, no, dude, I mean, marriage goes both ways, or if you're living with your significant other, it goes both ways.
Dating in general goes both ways. You
Yeah,
can't
dating
really
is
court someone.
yeah, and even if they're an actual boyfriend or girlfriend or not, if it's just dating with friends, it has to go both ways because you're starting to attract each other and wanting to get to know each other, right? So it has to go both ways. And so, but I mean, years of finally being together, they got divorced, and it just sucks because now it's like, the ex-husband goes, hey, you cheated on me, so I hate that you did that. But then I mean, it's like, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, you kind of put yourself in that situation too, man. Like 100% of the time won't be on this girl, you know what I mean?
So I understand I'm not being called handsome every single day, but I do like, I hear it. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I don't hear it, fellas. I hear it a lot. And the thing is like, it's coming from people that would want you, and it's understandable, right? But when you are in a situation where you are being called handsome and you still mess up, different story. Different story. Share the light.
There you go.
Also is handsome. There you go,
There you
man.
go. Also,
I saved a life today. You know what? I look. The water is up, baby.
Cheers.
but
Now,
like it all comes down to, I mean, respect each other. You know, you and your significant other, whoever that may be, respect each other. You know,
Communication too, like
communication. Yeah, like have an open line. You know, and your relationship will go far. Like one thing with me and my wifey, we're opposites, we're complete opposite. Like our thought processes are different. Our humor is way different. I mean, we're just complete opposite. When we first met, we used to hate each other because of how opposite we were. But I mean, now we're married and we're pretty strong in our marriage, but because we have that open communication.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's like there's nothing about me that she doesn't know, and vice versa.
the
You know,
worst thing most couples go through is draining each other's batteries.
yeah.
When you're around each other too much, sometimes you need some space. Like this whole podcast thing might be taking you away from your family right now. But at the end of the day, what's happening is your wife is happy that you're doing what you want to do that's making you happy. Because
Mhm.
if your light wakes up in the morning and you're just dulling away what she brings to you, that's just about to be the crazy. You know, Haley Bieber does not do this to my client Justin. You know, just
I mean, she pretends she does. I mean, she's over here taking pictures of herself, you know, taking
Mm.
selfies. So
yeah.
I guess she
That's
No,
pretends
so
like
it,
she
look,
does.
sad. That's
and
so
it's like
sad.
it makes me
look.
think, what if the king sat down and said, "Look, you make me feel like I'm a nobody. Like I don't want to be married to somebody that outshines me." I would have put Princess Diana would have said like, "No, I don't want to. I want our marriage to work. I don't want to outshine you."
It's not a
I
competition.
yeah,
But
I,
we're
It's
always in
different.
competition.
It
Every day
shouldn't be
we're
a
in
competition.
competition,
but it's
Well, you
like
need to
and it
learn how to
shouldn't.
pick
You're
and choose
right.
your battles. You need to learn how
You,
to pick and choose your battles, because why you're gonna get upset over something so dumb, you know, when
mm.
it's like, okay, fine, you know, I'll just do it, whatever, you know. But I mean,
or
it goes both ways.
what if
Like,
King Charles would have asked us like, "Help me be a little bit more like you, and then could you be a little bit more reserved like me?"
Starts
Like it
throwing
can be,
makeup on that man.
but
That's you saying that he would be more open-minded,
yeah,
and
and
I
it's like
highly doubt that that would. I
yeah,
mean, maybe in
but
The,
one of
see,
the.
he if he would have talked and said like, "You make me feel like I'm not the king," and it's like, well, it's not my intention. I'm trying to learn how to be royal, and this is who I am. And it's like, okay, well, let's bring it down a notch because I am the king and you're making me look bad. It's like, okay, I don't want to make you look bad. Let's and then because she wanted to. They went to the Taj Mahal because the Taj Mahal in India is where you go with your significant other, and it's a symbolism of this is love that will be there forever, for eternity.
Cool.
On the way there, he backed out because he was scared. And
see,
so
no, he was frightened. He was a coward, not a
he
king. He was a
yeah,
coward.
he was. And so Princess Diana, there's a um just a sad picture of her in the Taj Mahal by herself because he got scared. He made a prophecy himself. He said, "I will bring my wife here once." The moment this is how much the people love Princess Diana. The moment she was there on her picture,
Mhm.
they banned Camilla from ever stepping in the Taj Mahal. They
Dang.
banned her. So years later, after Princess Diana dies, 8 years later, he begged his mom, Queen Elizabeth, to marry this girl. She kept saying no. She kept saying no. After 8 years of begging to marry Camilla, then he wants to take her to the Taj Mahal. They do not let them enter because she was banned. That's how much people cared about Princess Diana. And
Well,
so
it's
yeah.
the realest thing that I ever heard, right, was as men, we do need to learn how to share the spotlight with women, and that's true because we have a hard time with doing that. So what do? We get bravado and true stoics, and while the wife is being called beautiful, we're in the corner. She is, isn't she? But the reality is like while they're calling her beautiful, you should call her beautiful too. So like now they're like,
Mhm.
wow, that's a great guy. But then the tables have to flip, right? If the girls are calling me handsome, don't be afraid to call me handsome. You know what I mean? Share the spotlight. But most couples are afraid to flip that. Like the whole being the positive and negatives, being complete opposites. We gotta be opposites at one point. Me and my girl were like almost exactly the same. So like we'll be twinning it. And twins tend to fight over who gets the last slice of pizza. And I feel like that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? No, you had the whole pie last time. This is my time. I want that last slice. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot for it. Come on now. You can't lose. She can't lose. She's gonna lose because she's a sore loser. She can't beat me. So what do? I choose peace. You know what I mean? I choose peace. How do you choose peace and rock, paper, scissors, shoot? I don't know, but it is possible. When you do figure it out, you figure it out. You tell me. But I think that
Yeah.
sharing the light is important.
Yeah. Well, I think we should end with that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree 100%. Yep.
Sharing the light is important.
Mm-hmm.
So call
Well,
me handsome.
You
It's not
remind me
Rome
of
anymore. It's handsome.
it's handsome. Hey, handsome. When in handsome, that's gonna be the new thing. When in
When
handsome.
it handsome.
When in handsome.
Your shirt reminds me so much of Naruto.
Seriously,
Your
it really
No,
does.
this
It's
is
put in
this is my
vibes.
go-to, man. This is the
I know, Johnny.
all-time
You need to
check.
bring a picture of Naruto with the coat.
You
But
need to
I'll
do
anyway,
do
some
it.
hand signs or something.
yeah. Chidori! Wait, that's not
Nah, if I do that, I'll be throwing
Wait, that'd
gang
be
signs, and
Sasuke
that's
though.
like we don't want
Uh,
that.
Sweet. Well, that's a wrap on this episode, fam. You know, episode 11 in the books and getting ready for episode 12 next week. So thank
More
you guys
episodes than Haley
so
Bieber.
much.
Oh yes.
For
I don't know.
reals.
And
I'm
some
gonna have to
more
fire my
pyramids.
client. I'm the daredevil. I'm tired of taking pro bonos.
Yeah. But thanks for tuning in, fam. Just make sure you like, follow, and share our lives so like that. More could be so it's like that be it could be spread out and hopefully blow up soon. But just give us some love and don't forget to let us know what you think about today's topics. Until next time, we'll see you guys, and you know where to find us.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night,
Good
everyone.
night.